Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to the club. We are live for Nottingham Forest against Manchester City. It's the usual suspects in the house today. Myself, Adam McKola, and of course, Buvey and Rory are joining us as well. Buvey's already here. Rory's having a little bit of train trouble, so he's on the way. We are brought to you by Sky Bet. Remember, Sky Bet right now have loads going on. They've been supersized for this super week, and it's 10 days of free bets, huge boosts and giveaways. Remember, you have to be 18 plus. T's and C's apply, and please gamble aware. That is running from the 26th of December to the 4th of January, so make sure you're getting involved with that if you can. But as we said, big game today. Loads of football on today. Manchester United won in the first of these, what are usually Boxing Day fixtures against Newcastle. And now we're looking at and tucking into Forest against City. Big in the title challenge and the title race. Buvey, Merry Christmas.
Great
How you
to see you,
feeling?
mate. Yeah, you must be happy after yesterday. Very, very big win for Manchester United. And even a small Christmas present, a stocking filler for you, Adam, and Manchester United fans at home. At points yesterday, 4-3-3.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't know if that was is something we can get expect to get used to, or it was just something based off the fact that we've got so few players available at the moment.
Yeah.
What was crazy though, at one point, we obviously, because Patrick Dorgu was playing in an advanced position, we had Delo, Dorgu, Luke Shaw, like Aiden Heaven, like Lenny Yoro. We had about 6-7 defenders on the pitch at one point, which was weird. But I mean,
3 left-footed centre-backs?
yeah.
With Ugarte and Casemiro?
Yeah,
Weird.
It was odd. I thought the Casemiro substitution was weird. I thought the Martinez substitution was weird, but we got over the line in the end, and that's all you can ask for when you got that kind of team on the pitch. It was good to see Jack Fletcher making another appearance as well.
I didn't realise you got
mad
a twin
is that?
brother. I didn't realise that.
Twin brothers.
They could both play for United together as twins.
Well, they were both on the bench yesterday.
Right, I didn't realise they were both on the bench. Yeah, that's
First
crazy.
twins to play for Man United since?
Well, the fullbacks,
Yeah,
the Brazilian
Rafael
lads.
and Fabio. Are there any other?
But they weren't identical twins.
Were the Boers twins?
No, they're just brothers. Yeah.
Any?
I don't think they're identical. The Rafael and Fabio weren't identical twins.
Yes, they were.
They weren't identical twins.
I could tell the difference, but they were.
They weren't identical
They
twins.
were identical.
They weren't. They were slightly different. They were just twins.
No, but
Not all twins are
identical
identical.
twins have a slight difference.
The
Where you
the
can tell
Fletcher lads
who
are
they are.
identical twins. I'm pretty.
Like,
there's a difference.
We went to school with a couple of identical twins.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? What about identical triplets? Ever met any of those? Any identical?
I've
triplets?
never met triplets, no.
No, I've not.
Never
either.
met triplets.
Rarity.
You always see those weird stories, don't you, where some woman's had 12 kids at once.
12 quid.
It's like, what
kids
are
at
you,
once.
a Labrador?
Not a cost of living crisis. I couldn't afford that many kids. One's enough for me. This is a massive game, I have to say. Forest versus City puts huge pressure on Arsenal versus Brighton, obviously later on in the day as well. And the way City are playing, this could be any scoreline today. It could be 3 or 4-0. I'm very, very confident. And Ryan Cherky, pictured at the moment, I think the most informed player in the Premier League, a staggering talent. I think he's going to destroy Nottingham Forest today.
You think it's all on him? Is he like
He's the main man.
your spark?
He's on a different planet.
If Cherky doesn't play well, we'll see.
There's enough there. Thankfully, now as a City fan, you can sit there and say, actually, I think when Doku plays, he's had a bit of an injury. He can be a bit of a star. Foden and now Haaland as well. So there's 4 lads that can all get you goals. You look at Arsenal, you wonder where's the next goal coming from. Not to wind up Arsenal fans, but you do wonder where. There's more of a spread now. At the start of the season, it's just Haaland.
Expecting to win it now.
What's that?
Do you think the dressing room expects to win the league now?
I think Pep does. I think someone like Ruben Diaz would, and John Stones, Phil Foden. I think there's so many new lads here. They don't know what it's like to win the title. You think of Nico Gonzalez and Reinders and players like that who haven't quite won league titles in their own right in the same way in the Premier League. So it's going to take a lot of getting over the line in terms of their experience to think, actually, we're going to win this league title. It's still a very young City side, one of the youngest we've ever seen at Manchester City. It's Pep's youngest ever Man City side. So there's a lot of experience to get over the line. But even someone like Doku, he's won a league title before. So I'm very excited where the City side are going.
That's the difference between most of the City side and Pep is they know how to get the job done. And I think that could just be massive come the end of the season. Obviously, it's tightening up now. Although it's a difficult game today. Arsenal are at home. City drop points, gives them a chance to extend it. So it's pressure's on City.
I don't know if it is. I don't know if it feels like a free hit every single week. It feels like a bonus. I think you could leave this season as a City fan and go, actually, it doesn't matter if we don't win the title. Arsenal have to win the title this season. They're ready to go. They've been in the microwave long enough. They're cooked, right? But Manchester City, it feels early to be winning league titles. I think you could go another season and say, actually, all right, next season we'll go again. And
What,
it's more mature.
You're putting that down to the changes that you've had and the players that you've lost? Because City would still expect to win the league.
Be in the conversation, but I don't think you can be there as a City fan going, oh, we have to win this league title. We have to do X, Y, and Z. I don't think any City fan this season would expect that because so many players, like this is the post-De Bruyne, post-Ilkay Gundogan era. It's a young City, new keepers just come in. There's loads of new young faces in the side. I think next season, maybe you could say that, especially if there's more money coming in. Someone like Semenyo comes in. We'll talk about that on the stream as well, of course. But this season, Arsenal, they're ready to go. They've been in the oven for 4 years. Oven or microwave, what's better?
Well, it's better to be in the oven.
Yeah, microwave.
Oven food is better than
plasticky.
microwave food, isn't it?
Yeah, they've been roasting away for 4 years, man. Come on.
They're still not falling off the bone. Pause. Is that a pause? I tried to make something happen there and it didn't. It didn't work. It didn't work. I apologise. We're struggling without Rory, as you can tell. Look, they got the same ads as us on the old TV.
The supersized super week. Going all the way to the 4th of January. It's unbelievable.
It is.
Would you look at this fixture and sort of look at it, any upset from Forest? Do you think Forest can go on and win the game?
Well, it's
got
one
a
of
great
those
record.
games, isn't it? The Christmas fixtures, you're at home, the whole crowd is feeling up for it. Forest have been, I know they lost their last game, but, beat Tottenham 3-0, really good performance. Their form's been so hit and miss. They're like United, they can't win back-to-back games. So they lost against Fulham, beat Spurs, lost against Everton, beat Wolves, lost against Brighton, beat Liverpool. So they win one, lose one, win one, lose one in the league anyway.
After you take that because it was just straight losses, let alone anything else.
I think you'd take it anyway because they're 5 points clear of the relegation zone now.
They'll be fine.
Where were they when Dyche came in?
Oh, bottom. Well, Wolves were bottom, but they were close to bottom.
Yeah,
they were close to bottom.
Because obviously, let's have a look at the teams actually. Have you seen the City lineup?
No, I've not actually.
So they got Donnarumma in goal, Nunes, Diaz, Gvardiol, O'Reilly, Silva, Nico, Reinders, Cherki, Foden, and Haaland. And then in Forest 11, you've got John Victor, Savona, Milenkovic, Murillo, Williams, Anderson, Dominguez, Hutchinson, Gibbs-White, Hudson-Odoi, and Igor Jesus.
Who's up front for them?
Jesus.
He ain't going to score. He ain't going to score, Jesus. No way. This City 11, if you're interested at home, that is the strongest City 11. That is the side now.
Did you see the
his best
stats?
11.
So you've had the fewest changes in the last 8 Premier League games to your 11. You've only had 3 changes. To
Last year, he kept chopping and changing it. Obviously, a few injuries, but he kept chopping and changing it, inverting the wingers, inverting the fullbacks. Nunes 1 week, then Kujanov. This is the best City 11 right now. I think it'll go toe-to-toe with any side in Europe.
Exciting.
Oh, I'm gassed for this game, mate. I'm gassed for this game.
Sorry I'm late, everybody. Terribly sorry.
No problem, mate. No problem.
Yeah, mate, very, very sorry. Mate, you think you got your pyjamas on?
Mate, what I was about to say to you.
Mate, you wearing an all-in-one? Mate, my kid wears one of them.
You ripped James the other day for a jumper which resembles that.
What, the cable knit I was projecting. Mate,
Don't switch on me. You're late.
You're all-in-one. Is that?
You're late.
Is that?
I'm wearing a onesie. It's not a one.
An all-in-one.
It's not a onesie.
I might wear.
Mate, it's a baby grow.
No, I like the all-in-one.
It's a baby grow.
I like trackies and the hoodie, mate.
What?
I might go trackies all year. 2026 for me is the trackies year.
You kind of do that anyway. Your shorts all
sometimes
trackies.
do a jeans.
I've never known you in a pair of trousers.
Yeah, so every now and then I do rotate. For Christmas dinner, I rotated.
Are you just
Stop looking at me. Stop looking
Mate,
at me.
I've never seen you in a baby grow before. I mean, I like it. It's a good look.
I've had to drive down 3 hours, at whatever time.
Is that what it is? Have you just
Half
thought?
eight,
Have you just
3
thought
hours.
it's Christmas?
I
I've
can't
got to
relax.
go out early. I'm going to put on my onesie.
Yeah.
I like
chill.
it. I rate it. How's your Christmas?
Yeah, it was all right. Same old, innit? It's just, I tried
Same old,
to
yeah.
refrain from drinking too much last night because I knew I had to drive today. But
Did you succeed?
yeah,
Good skill.
thankfully.
Good skills. Good skills.
How's
Really?
yours?
Mate, lovely. Just beautiful. Just loved every minute.
Did you stay at home for the last 2 days or?
Yeah, I walked to the pub. Went out locally, but no, it was just wonderful, man. It's magic.
What'd you get for
really
Christmas?
loved it. What did I get?
Yeah, what'd you get?
What did I get? I got a pair of slippers. I got nothing, mate. A lot
Slippers
of
are
coffee.
nice,
I got a lot of coffee.
What, coffee pods? Or
No,
the beans?
Beans.
Yeah,
I've got a bean to cup thing.
Yeah.
So I've got a lot of beans, a lot of
good.
green tea, a lot of red bush tea, some honey, some socks.
Oh,
Very
socks.
standard, very
Yeah,
standard dad
yeah.
wear.
No cash. I like cash.
No
these days.
cash. Nobody gives me any cash.
I like cash in hand.
Sadly, nobody gives me any cash. But no, I love
Did you
it.
get some cash?
I got cash in hand.
From who?
Family members.
What, they
Cash in hand.
just give you money?
A couple of scratch cards.
Yeah, I got a few cash. at the place where we had dinner, everybody got a
Mate,
scratch.
I didn't even get
feel
one in
if,
free.
like, let's say you brought someone a scratch card, right?
And they won.
And they win
10%,
100 grand.
10%.
50%.
No, not 50%.
Oh, I'd have
It's not a
50.
gift, is it? 50% is an investment.
But what if, so imagine you give Buvey it. He wins
if I give
100 grand
Buvey-
and he doesn't offer you anything, would you bring it up in conversation? Like,
No,
would you be like,
no,
you
you
owe me
have
10
no,
grand?
you have no
I would.
right. You have no right to demand. What you do, though, I think that
Jeff.
you're incredibly resentful. You're incredibly resentful. I think 10% is fair.
Because you've brought it, you've had it in your hand,
Yeah, you've handed it
you've
over.
given it to someone.
Yeah, but you can't expect more than 10% because otherwise it's not really a gift, is it? Otherwise, you're kind of buying yourself a present, like when Homer bought Marge a bowling ball.
You
kind of-
It's such a good reference.
Yeah, you're kind of doing that.
Did you take it up? Which you got like a French instructor or something?
Yeah,
Is that the
yeah,
episode?
yeah.
Such a good episode.
Um,
Talking about football, Rodri's back on the bench.
Great.
It's over, innit, for them?
Great.
For Arsenal, it's over.
If he rediscovers his form, though, there's always a bit of jeopardy, isn't there?
There is
when-
jeopardy, of course, but you have to think he actually played this season. He was the best player on the pitch when he played. He's only played 4 or 5 games this season. I'm not saying he's been back to his best.
So
but
what was the injury that's kept him out?
hamstring injury, which is the best thing you want to
Must have
hear.
been
If
a
it's going to be
bad-
anything, you want it to be a muscle injury, not a knee
Yeah,
injury
not
or
a
a
ligament,
injury.
yeah.
Look, this City side with Rodri, Nico, Doku can come in. Then we talk about Semenyo, who for me is the best winger in world football on his day this season. Coming in, it's going to be scary.
Are you feeling quite confident about the league now?
Look, there's 2 ways of winning the league: being scared stiff and shitting yourself every week, or trying to be expansive and trying. Let's have a laugh. Let's try and play some beautiful football. It's called Jogger Bonito.
Yeah, but
Do you remember the adverts?
the Jogo Benito approach doesn't always like. There are different. All you've said there is there are different methods to winning the league, and you're completely right.
But one's more valid than the other, in my honest opinion. I think there's one more valid than the other.
But do you not think? I want to be wrong here, right? But I'm going to argue it. Do you not think that Arsenal are capable of a little bit of Jogo Benito? Like at some point this season, it will happen. Arsenal will click into gear. They're going to beat someone 6-0.
But I've not seen it. The last time I saw it, they smashed Atletico 4-0. Do you remember that?
Yeah, they did Tottenham 4-1. Didn't
Tottenham 4-1. But that was ages ago. That was ages ago. That was about
Yeah.
10 weeks ago.
Yeah, but do you know what? Right, and
Long-
again,
long
I
time
want
in
this to
football.
be. I want this. By the way, I'm sorry to interrupt the flow of this like riveting chat, but I'm just watching Haaland doing his thing.
Look at that finish.
It's
Look at that finish.
Beautiful finish.
Look
but
at the goals.
but the work from Haaland.
Oh, yeah.
It's
His link-up
so,
play is doing better.
It's so.
at that.
There's just so much variety, isn't there? Like everything that we knew that
He's
he was
got
good
better
at.
as a player. as
Yeah,
well,
he
hasn't
has.
His link-up
has.
play is way better. Look at this. He might have watched the club last season when I said this guy's got to take more responsibility. He might have been watching the show. Who knows?
Well, he's definitely
Or TikTok.
taken some.
What,
He's
you
definitely,
taking responsibility?
No, I'm just saying. You never know.
he has
These guys are
definitely
on
taken
TikTok.
more responsibility, though. He's definitely. I don't know if maybe he's looked around at everything going on at City and realised that with no, De Bruyne is no longer there. Edison is no longer there. Kyle Walker is no longer there. Maybe he's looked around and gone, do you know, I need to now become that player. I need to become the new.
He's young.
the
We
new
forget how
public
young he
face.
is.
He's already
Sometimes when you're
close to being-
24, 25, it's hard for you to take the reins of something.
I don't know
Sometimes
if
you
it
need-
is. Do you
you
think
need that
that's-
age.
Do you think when you're as experienced as he is, like when Wayne Rooney was 19, he was one of the most experienced.
He was
players.
experienced, but there were moments where he was petulant. I remember Wayne Rooney when he was 32 doing good things at Man United, or
Yeah.
right at the back end when he looked like a leader.
Yeah.
Sometimes that only comes with
when
you've got the skills when you're young. Yeah, you need to be 28, 29 sometimes. But Haaland's brilliant, man. He's been exceptional.
it's the variety of goals that he's scoring now as well. At one point, I used to believe, like even last year, I remember thinking that Alexander Isak was a more complete footballer, a better footballer, and I kind of stand by that last year. And one of the reasons I thought that so strongly was because Haaland, in my eyes at least, was capable of scoring basically one kind of goal. Outpowering, being faster, being stronger, and finishing. That's what I thought he would.
Yeah.
Now there's a dink of a finish.
beautiful.
There's that clever header.
Beautiful.
There's
He's always had that ability though to score goals that other strikers just, like when the ball's at mad angles in the air and he's
yeah,
somehow
but
gets
it
his
was
foot up
always
there.
about his athleticism.
Yeah.
Everything came down to his athleticism. Whereas now it's about his
more
brain
of a
as well.
footballer, isn't
Yeah, now it's about his brain.
Yeah, linking up his.
But look, do you not with regard to just to discuss this quickly, Buvey, are you seeing it as a 2-horse or a 3-horse race for the Premier League title?
I think it's bigger than that. I think Liverpool are in it just on the outskirts, but Liverpool 10 points off Arsenal?
If Liverpool, then Chelsea.
I think you're just below Liverpool, but you're not out of it for sure. I think there's 4 or 5 sides in there. Man United are 10 points off Arsenal.
No.
I'm not saying they're in the title race, but they're 10 points off Arsenal.
No.
They are 10 points off
but
Arsenal.
you have to draw a line somewhere, Buvey, because after that, then you're going to have to start talking about clubs like Crystal Palace and Sunderland.
Man United aren't in it, but it goes right down to just above Man United, Liverpool.
Do you think Villa are you looking at Villa as a threat? Villa sit only a point behind you.
No, I'm not worried about them.
What about this then? Their 2 next games, we're going to find out exactly who Aston Villa are. Their next 2 games, 2 trips to London. They play us today. They play Arsenal on the 30th.
If they beat you today,
What about if they win those 2 games? They beat Chelsea. They beat Arsenal.
I don't
That puts
buy
them
it.
12 wins in a
They
row.
go 10 points clear of 4th. That's mental.
It also,
crazy.
Adam, do you know what? Right, everybody's talking about 10 wins in a row. If they beat Chelsea and Arsenal, obviously that becomes 12 wins in a row. Do you know what people aren't talking about? It's 15 wins in 17 games, all comps. So that would become what? 17 wins in 19 games.
Europa League's
For
hard.
half a season.
The Europa League, it
You know,
always
Villa,
catches up
though,
with you.
as good as they are, and I think they've been incredible, they could very easily not get Champions League football this year.
Oh yeah,
They've
they
been in
could
this
fall.
position
Yeah, they
so many
could, they
times
could.
and scuppered it.
I feel like it's different this year. But the only argument, right, I was actually talking to a Villa fan about this, and the argument that he was worried about, he thinks Villa are in a title race, but he also said that there's such an over-reliance on 2 players, possibly 3. He said, Morgan Rogers, we're just so reliant on him. Yuri Tillemans, we're so reliant on him. And John McGinn, we're so reliant on him. He said, those 3 players, we are just, everything good that happens, it happens through them. Any winners that are scored, they're integral to it.
But then they have got players like Buendia, who's been incredible off the bench. Ollie Watkins, like, I know you don't rate him massively, but there's still something more to get out of him. He's not been playing at his best this season, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but also, I suppose you'd say that about everyone, wouldn't you? Like, if you were to say, Villa are so reliant on Rodgers, you go, well, Arsenal are so reliant on Rice.
Yeah,
or Man City are so reliant on Haaland.
Of course. I'm not massively worried. I think the Europa League, he'll be divided, and I know he's got a great squad. He'll try and go deep in that. I don't think he can do both. And what we debated, I think it was last week, about Arsenal, should they drop the League Cup? Obviously, they beat Crystal Palace on penalties, but the Europa League's the competition that if you're a football fan, you want to be out of that if you're Aston Villa versus being in the League Cup final. The Europa League can go on and on and on, and it can kill your energy. So unless they get transfers in the January transfer window, which probably seems unlikely.
What about if they win these 2 games? At that point, you'd have to say,
I still think the Europa League catches up with you in a big way. I remember Leicester City with Brendan Rodgers 2 years in a row. They were second 1 point behind Liverpool. It was around COVID. They dropped down to 5th, and obviously at the time that didn't qualify them for the Champions League. So they're a bit like Leicester City.
Would you say? I would say at the moment I'm in Buvey's camp. Villa can't win the league, but if they take 6 points from Chelsea and Arsenal this week, 2 trips to London,
That's if they take 6 points.
But let's just play the game that they do.
Then after Chelsea, sorry,
Arsenal.
If they do that, we're
That's what I'm
assuming
saying.
they're on the same amount
What I'm
of
saying,
points
they
as
beat
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
But what I'm saying is, if they win their next 2 games, 2 away games in London, they go to Chelsea first, they go to Arsenal on the 30th.
Even 4 points.
6 points there.
Even 4.
Even 4.
Even
It would depend who the.
Well, draw against Arsenal stops them getting points. So a draw against Arsenal, beat Chelsea, which seems likely. That's more likely than 2 straight wins away from home. If they beat Arsenal, though, oh my god,
Unai Emery doing
They
the double
needed to
over
last-
Arsenal in
I'm tweeting
December.
every Arsenal fan. going. I'm tweeting every
Unai
Arsenal
Emery
fan.
doing the double over Arsenal in December.
Yeah, that'd be juicy.
That could cost them the league,
That'd be
regardless of
juicy.
how it all goes from there, regardless of what.
yeah,
Villa
because that's
do.
their double fixture, isn't it? Like
Yeah, that's their double. Yeah, that's their double
Really
fixture.
close.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, mate. it
Mate,
would
they could be level on points with Arsenal in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And then, but the Villa want it to stay like this, where people are going, Villa can't win the league. They
Arsenal
want it
should
to
be-
stay like that for as long as
people
possible.
will keep saying that. Though. People will keep saying that. I just don't think that people. I think most people are seeing it as a 2-horse race. Man City, Arsenal.
if you're Arsenal, this is where the January transfer window should be an asset for you. You're a big club, big money. Go and sign Semenyo. We'll talk about it at half time, but I think the Semenyo transfer is symbolic for me. Arsenal should be going for that kind of signing. Ferguson did it for years. Mourinho did it. Mancini signed Edin Dzeko.
Arsenal aren't going to get Semenyo.
No, I'm not saying that. Look, I think he's 99% done to Manchester City, which is unbelievable because I've always rated him as one of the best wingers in European football. I always have, by the way. But,
by the way, I heard him call Semenyo the best winger in the world.
He might be on form. He's better.
I've never heard him say that before today.
I did.
Have you?
I did.
Alpha, have you ever heard him say that?
I'm feeling generous.
It was the one that Alpha wasn't on. It was when he was on holiday.
I'm full of festive spirit, so I'm going to back Buvey, whilst I probably agree with you, Adam. I'm a new man.
Never ever said it.
No, he's never said it.
When he was at Newport County, I said he was on loan at Newport County.
I actually remember talking about him at Bristol City and just saying, this guy's going to go a long way.
Yeah, he'll be playing for.
And I've got no footage of it, and I said it on a show that Alpha wasn't on. But I definitely said
someone tweeted that because it was a Chelsea Twitter account because Chelsea were going to sign him in 2019.
Apparently,
and you got turned down because Bristol City wanted 2 million. You wanted to pay 1 mil.
Really?
According to the chat, you called him a 3 p.m. baller in a.
No, that was Carell.
No, that was you.
That wasn't. He said 3 p.m. baller. I said, Carell might be right.
Yeah,
he's good at 3 p.m. But I think he might be good at 5 p.m.
And 12:45,
7 p.m.
12:45.
Anytime you want, Royce.
What do you think?
What
What
time
do you think it'd be like in, say, an early Champions League game? You know, if you ended up playing away in Moscow,
2 a.m. 2 a.m. baller.
Yeah, half-5 Locomotive Moscow. What do you think?
I reckon he's great against Shakhtar.
AFCON, that's going on late sometimes. He's a 2 a.m. baller.
He's a 2 a.m. baller.
He's outstanding. But
I'm a 2 a.m. baller.
If that happens, I'd be livid. If I was an Arsenal fan, maybe I see things in a different way to Arsenal fans. But if I'm an Arsenal fan, I'll be livid. He's going to Man City. I'll be livid. That's an Arsenal signing right there. They need a left winger.
Like an Arsenal signing. Do you know what it feels like? Do you know who I think need him? Liverpool.
Yeah,
especially now with the injury to Isak and the Salah, the Salah debacle, and the fact that he's at AFCON.
But their left wing is so
to Liverpool
crap.
makes so much sense to me.
But they have Gakpo. They're playing Wirtz there a lot. I agree with you, but Arsenal need that silky left winger.
You know, post Salah. You know, if you start thinking of life post Salah, if their front line ultimately becomes Semenyo, Isak, Ekitike, that's mustard.
Oh yeah. But it says a lot. Every club in the Big Six wanted him. His agent specifically called up Spurs to make sure that they were out of the running because there was no chance he was going to join Tottenham. Chelsea were linked. You were close.
No, we've been admirers.
I think City are going to go and
it's been a long time. Do you know whoever does get him? And I think you're probably right. It's looking like it will be City. But do you know whoever gets him? There's a statement because I can't really think of a player that has been wanted by basically six.
I was trying to think, like when I was younger, like was there anyone that Ferguson, Mourinho, Benitez wanted? It was never all six of the big, or five, or four.
I remember maybe not as many, but Michael Essien and Arjen Robben.
Drogba?
Yeah, Drogba was
linked to Man United.
Drogba was on radars. I think,
but not six.
Do you know the one I can remember was Michael Essien?
Yeah.
Because everybody said like Chelsea just won the league. We had a really good midfield. Like we had Makelele, Thiago, and Lampard. People were saying that we didn't really need another midfielder. We obviously had Jeremy in the squad, John Obi McKola.
Yeah.
Like we had a good midfield.
Yeah.
And Manchester United was certainly monitoring him, and it felt like Essien, because of the French, was going to go to Arsenal. But we got him, and it felt like a statement. This could be the first time in a long time that there's been a player that's been chased by 5 clubs?
Yeah. It's strange, there's rumours coming out today from Ornstein that actually the Marmoush transfer away from the club looks very unlikely in January.
Away from the club? Marmoush?
Well, basically, last week when Semenyo was linked to Man City, a lot of City fans were saying, hang on, we've got Marmoush who can play off the left. Just sign Marmoush for big money.
Are you loving Marmoush? No, is it not happening?
Not this season. It's gone a bit weird. Obviously, he's playing with Egypt right now. Got Semenyo can play there. Doku can play there. Oscar Bob. But actually, upon today, it's gone that it's only Oscar Bob linked with a move away. So City are trying to stack Semenyo, Semenyo, Doku, and Marmoush.
Semenyo's got a move written all over him, though, don't you think?
Maybe in the summer, yeah. But right now, it could be a club with 4 wingers. And you look at Arsenal, I don't think they've got any except for Saka of a premium quality. Yeah. You could argue that Doku, Semenyo, Bob, and Marmoush and Semenyo would all start off the left for Arsenal.
How are you feeling about this one today? Nottingham Forest, Sean Dyche. I remember, and I know you'll remember this. City, I think you still won the league anyway, but there was an away game at Forest.
I think we did it on the club, didn't we? Early doors and.
No, I don't think we were live.
No, we did the game after because I was texting. Yeah,
I don't think we were live on the club, but I remember you lost 1-0.
Oh, that was last year. Kovacic missed a big chance.
No, there was another one. I think was it. And then off the back of losing at Forest, you went on a mad run.
Yeah. That was the treble win season. I think it was a draw against Forest.
Yeah, it might have been a draw. Maybe
Last season we lost.
Last season you lost.
Kovacic missed a big chance.
Yeah.
I never forgive him.
But I do remember you losing here or dropping points here, maybe in like February.
Yeah, you're right.
And it felt like it was going to be like the end.
That's the treble season.
And you just went on a mad run after that.
Yeah, it's a tricky place to go, but I think the way these lot are playing,
it's a tricky manager to face as well.
it's the best 11 in the league right now in form. 100%. Everyone's clicking. It's balanced. It's young. It's dynamic. It's very, very quick.
Nico Gonzalez has been great, hasn't he?
Oh, mate, they've all been exceptional. And with Rodri back, in big games, you can play Nico, drop Reinders or Bernardo, have Rodri, Nico, Foden, and have Semenyo and Haaland as the kind of the counter-attacking players on the edge of the box. Outstanding.
Yeah. It won't be easy today, though. We'll
smash
learn.
these.
We'll learn a
Smash
little bit
these.
about Man City.
Smash these.
Learn a little
If
bit.
you
Of
They got
don't-
smashed by Fulham. And we're talking about Anderson starting for England at the World Cup ahead of Alan Waterton, who ran the game against
People are
Arsenal.
talking about Anderson potentially moving to City.
I don't want him. I don't want him. He's not going to get a kick, with all due respect.
He's a 3 p.m. baller.
Well, I saw against Fulham. I thought, hang on, these guys are getting smashed
Do you
by
know,
little
do you know
Fulham.
what though? When I watched him, I watched
like-
him against Tottenham. I had the Tottenham game on, and he was so good against Tottenham.
Was he? Yeah.
Yeah, you know all that. You know that kind of delicate Tottenham midfield, Bentancur and that. Elliot Anderson was just smashing, walloping them.
Did you watch Arsenal versus Crystal Palace? In the League Cup?
Yeah, on and off.
Wharton in the second half.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's a
god!
shame they didn't win that. You know, once it goes to penalties, Lacroix, man.
Penalties were so good,
Got
weren't
unlucky.
they?
Another own goal for Arsenal.
Is it just me or have penalty takers got so much better recently?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah.
Like
I was
very
wondering if it was
rarely
ever
see
gonna
like a 3-2
No.
or a.
You know, Kepa dived the exact same way every single penalty
I
until the
saw
guy
it.
just kicked it into his hands.
Yeah.
How dumb do you have to? You should just watch the guy. It's called
No, but
pattern recognition.
I reckon it's law.
Watch
Of,
the guy.
I reckon it's law of averages, right? If you basically every penalty you face as a keeper, if you go and go top left, ultimately you'll save one, won't you? Someone's got to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Eventually-
Yeah.
Because you get one penalty taker that's like, he's surely going to move this time.
Yeah.
He's not going to go there
yeah,
again.
yeah.
But do you remember when Ruben Nistelrooy used to hit his penalties in the same corner every time?
Yeah, but it used to hit the side netting. Ultimately, you
And
could
the
have
one
two
time he
keepers.
changed, he missed.
You could have two keepers.
Who do you miss
You
against?
can't.
Arsenal.
Oh, Arsenal. Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, he hit the bar.
Went
didn't
down
he?
the middle, yeah.
Yeah.
No, smash these. Mark my words. I'm not nervous at
I
all.
don't know, obviously it's not Boxing Day, but these Boxing Day fixtures usually have a little something for you.
Yeah.
Well, it's not Boxing
Weird
Day.
it wasn't Boxing Day. Were you at Manchester United last year?
Nah.
Why is there only one game on Boxing Day?
Put the biggest team in
They've
the
said
country on, innit?
they've said it's but at 8 o'clock as well. It's
Liverpool didn't play yesterday.
They've said it's because of the European thing, but it's just another erosion of tradition, isn't it?
It's weird, isn't it? It was very strange.
I think
Well, the Championship was on.
They're
so-
saying it's because of like the European fixtures and Boxing Day fixtures will be back next
It
year.
was nice. I'll watch a bit of the Championship.
I
West Bromwich
did as
Albion
well.
got smashed.
West Brom got walloped.
Love
yeah.
to see it.
Yeah, mate. Do you know who I had on? Leicester.
Yeah.
I
Leicester
can't
City.
believe it. Marty Cifuentes.
Mm.
You know the geezer that was at QPR.
Yeah.
Leicester.
Highly rated, wasn't he? at QPR?
Leicester are like they're in dire straits, man. He
Yeah,
could
yeah.
get sacked.
Yeah. Can't believe
Lampard
that fell off.
broke another record.
He was linked to. Of course.
See that? He broke Lampard.
Yeah.
Coventry City have become the second team ever in the Championship to get 50 points, more than 50 points, halfway through the season.
Was the other one Reading?
We're underway.
I think it was.
Yeah.
What team would that be?
Because Reading fans always bang on about it.
Leroy
It's either
Steve
Cop.
Coppell.
They had two sides that were generational. They had Coppell that got 100 points, Steve Coppell.
Yeah.
And they had the keeper, the former keeper.
Yeah, McDermott. Brian McDermott.
yeah. He got 100 points as
Brian
well.
McDermott's team, yeah.
Coppell's Reading was one of the best ever in the second division history.
Was it?
Yeah. I think maybe they got 95 points and then McDermott beat it with 100 points.
Right.
I think.
But then someone recently had a really good championship season and might have broke some records. Who
Last
was
year,
that?
Burnley.
Burnley got 101
Burnley,
points.
yeah.
Burnley didn't concede goals, did they? They had the record for not conceding.
Company got 101 points, I think.
Yeah.
Crazy. You can't get absolutely smashed.
Yeah. It's a mad league because like at one point we were looking at the championship table and Queen's Park Rangers were potentially going down. They're now potentially coming up.
Yeah.
Millwall were looking good. Millwall
Yeah,
potentially
Millwall
coming
could
up.
come up.
They
Yeah.
battered West Brom the other week as well, didn't they?
Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
is.
battered them.
Everyone's taking 3 points.
Millwall battered Leicester as well, and last week,
Was that
and
when that
it
goal
was the
scored
old
from
manager.
halfway, like?
It was I didn't see the
Leicester
goals.
game.
I just saw that it was Marty Cifuentes going back to Loftus Road, and they turned him over 4-1. Embarrassing, man. And all those Leicester strikers, I thought they'd be good in the Championship.
Yeah.
Daka, Ayew,
Yeah.
they're crap.
Yeah. Skip's still there, of course. Fatou's come back and he's been decent. He's a good
but
player.
I would have thought that Patson Daka and Jordan Ayew, good Championship level players.
Yeah.
Crap. It's just not happening for him at all.
I remember when a certain member of the club said Daka was going to be the next big thing years ago.
Don't think it would be me.
When he first came in.
It had to have been Buvey.
You said it. That was you.
Nah.
You kept going on about Patson Daka, mate. He's gonna score 20 in the league.
not true.
You did.
I think
You did.
That's not true.
think-
I always remember.
That's not true.
You did
Always
you did
remember.
used
What
to
are we
like
doing?
Daka.
Just making things
no,
up.
5 years
No,
ago,
no.
all my life.
You
Or
did
4
used
years
to
ago.
like
Honestly.
Patson Daka. You did.
No, that's rubbish.
No, you
Bang
know,
on-
you did.
You were like, lads.
That's rubbish.
Lads,
It's not
Patson Daka.
rubbish. You did like
You're
Patson.
just making it
No,
up.
no, that's 100%. You did like that.
I didn't like
You
Patson
did.
Daka.
You did.
You did. You kept going on about Patson Daka. I was like,
The only reference I have to Patson.
No, Adam.
Manager for me. That's it.
I remember.
You're like,
That's
lads.
why you know. That's why you used to say
Yeah.
it'd be good. Yeah, that
you're like, lads, there's this guy, Patson Daka for Leicester.
ain't going to be
Right,
mustard.
he scored about 0 goals.
Yeah.
That Leicester City side, I can't believe it. I looked at some of those seasons. 2 back-to-back seasons, they were second for so long in the Premier League behind Liverpool and COVID, and they came 5th.
Yeah.
They could have been in the Champions League and won the FA
Rodgers did
Cup.
it twice, didn't he?
Yeah, we kind of semi-bottled it.
Yeah.
But is it
Well, do
bottling
you know
it?
there was
Oh.
there was a season when somehow they went into the games on the final day of the season as like a team that had it in the bag. They had Champions League football in the bag.
What are those games?
Chelsea played Villa away, Lampard. And we got there because we beat Villa, but Leicester had pressed herself the strut button.
Because Villa did that last season. They lost to Man United, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they did. They were
Interesting.
unlucky because, was it Rodgers scored a goal that was wrongly ruled
Yeah,
out?
wrongly ruled out, yeah.
The Turkish goalie. Banter.
Bayern, dear.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Lamans yesterday was brilliant, I thought.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
amazing.
Newcastle all over the place, though, aren't they?
They were good. They were good in midfield, I thought. They controlled large parts of the game, but they got no one up front.
As
Voltemada.
a club this year, when you think about this time last year, it was like they're about to win their first trophy. There's so much going on. And now people are genuinely having a conversation about Eddie Howe. Like, I think Eddie Howe is under loads of pressure.
Crazy.
I don't think the pressure will come from the Gallagate.
Yeah.
I think the pressure will come from the PIF.
But then they're realists. It's not like they spent £1 billion.
I think they are.
They
It's
spent a
starting to
fortune.
come from
They spent a
Newcastle
fortune,
fans.
but
They spent a
it's slowed
fortune.
down recently. It has.
No, but you know when they say we can't spend our money, I'm like, you look across that squad.
You spent some money on crap.
You look at the first 11. Basically, everyone's a signing.
Visser's not worked out, has
Like
it?
they haven't got
He's
Ayoze
injured.
Perez running the wing anymore, have
No,
they?
that's
Do
true.
you know what I mean?
That is true. Yeah, that is true.
And you know how you said that it wouldn't be coming from the Gallagate. Obviously, I don't go to St James Park, so I can't tell you what their fans think. But there has been a change in attitude towards him from some Newcastle fans, especially after the Sunderland
The
game.
Sunderland game was
When he
very
gave his
apathetic.
post-match, they weren't happy with
No,
him.
also
apathetic.
he's not. He just plays the same 12, 13 players every week.
Mm.
You know,
He did that at Bournemouth. I remember it was very.
he's not a sub.
He went down with the sink. He went down with the ship with Bournemouth. Went down with the sink. God,
Boozy.
Christmas is long, isn't it? No, but with Bournemouth, I remember he was quite inflexible with his decisions when they got relegated. Obviously, got lots of injuries. I think people start using that as a saying now. Went down with the sink, mate.
Went down with the sink. Yeah.
But yeah, it was strange yesterday. Very strange.
Yeah, it's a very subdued atmosphere at Old Trafford. I
But what can he do? He puts Gordon into a position. They were working the ball very well. There was a chance. I don't know if you remember in the 88th minute. They cut it back to Gordon. Beautiful work
He
play.
smashed it over.
And Miley went. And you're like, what can you do if you're Gordon? Like Gordon's got to do far better.
Yeah.
There's those memes when Gordon has a bad game. They just the guys on Twitter just put Claire Bolden. Gordon highlights. It's Claire Bolden for the Olympics, presenting the Olympics.
Do you know there's one player. There is one player.
Do you remember the Jack Grealish ones of them? Where it was that?
Who is it?
The Brommy fella. Do some like just dancing about and that. They used to use that as Jack Grealish. Funny.
There are some funny ones that are a bit. You can't really say it on a stream like this.
Like
For
what?
certain players. I'm not going to say. There's one for Gordon actually. Oh yeah.
Anthony Gordon,
Yeah, Anthony Gordon. Yeah.
not Craig
Craig
Gordon.
Gordon.
Not
Yeah.
Craig Gordon.
Yeah.
Famous Gordon's gone.
Gordon Banks,
Gordon Strachan.
Flash Gordon.
Gordon Shumway.
Gordon Ramsay.
Detective Gordon.
Who's that?
Oh, fuck
Batman. Batman.
No,
Yeah.
What?
Gordon.
no.
He did. Batman.
What?
Detective Gordon from the Batman series.
That isn't a thing.
The famous actor played him. The
Mate, if
English
two
actor.
of us at the table don't know him, then it doesn't count.
You've never heard of Gordon? Have you never seen The Dark Knight?
Detective Gordon. Could you just Google Detective Gordon, please?
Played by a very famous actor.
All right, all of a sudden now it's Commissioner.
It's Commissioner Gordon.
He's a detective.
Look, it's called Commissioner
James Gordon.
If
James
you'd
Gordon.
said Commissioner Gordon, I would have got
He's a
it.
detective as well.
If you said
detective. There
Where?
it is.
Where's
There
the
it
word
is. We can't
detective?
see
I
it.
literally
Rory.
can't see
It's
the
at the
word
bottom of the
detective.
screen. Can't see it.
No, there's no word detective there.
It is at the bottom.
It says City Police Commissioner.
Played by Gary Oldman. You should know that.
No,
His
Gary
sister was
Oldman
Little
played
Mo.
the Dark Knight.
His sister was Little Mo.
Gary Oldman played the Dark Knight. He didn't play Commissioner.
He didn't play
Little Mo.
Batman.
Yeah.
You didn't know that? I've
didn't
said that on
know
the
that.
stream about 50
Yeah.
times.
That's amazing.
No, it's not Little Mo. It's Big Mo.
Big
you
Mo.
idiot.
Little Mo is the one that got pushed down the stairs. Bless
Yeah,
him.
by Trevor.
Trevor beat her up. Yeah.
Trevor, the Scottish fella.
Nasty piece of work, him.
Nasty.
He was a
Honestly,
nasty
he was
piece.
horrible.
That, you know what? That.
Oh! Where was your defence, Buvey?
Morgan Gibbs White has got
Gordon
to score.
Morgan Gibbs White. Gordon Morgan
Only
White.
Jesus. This guy's never going to score a goal, mate. Never
Callum
gonna
Hudson
score a
Odoi
goal.
done brilliantly there. Look at this. That is just perfect.
They kept on to the right winger, didn't they? He's better
He's
than
offside
Alanga.
though, isn't he?
He's miles
It
off.
wasn't
see?
him who touched
He
it.
still missed
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It would have been Gibbs White.
Still missed it. That is crap.
Silly,
Right,
silly
that's
for that. Silly for that Jesus to be offside there, isn't it? Like you just
Yeah, you can see
cause
the
a
line.
problem.
He is.
He has to score.
He is rubbish, mate.
He has
Where's
to.
Wood gone? Why is Wood not starting?
Oh, they're both in each other's way as well. What are they doing?
Crap. Where's Woody gone?
He's crap.
Chris
He's
Wood.
better than
Yeah.
him. He's
Is he
better than
still there?
Jesus.
Yeah, he's still there. He's their top goal scorer. He's one of the Premier League top goal scorers last year.
He's in the 100 club.
It's ludicrous. But
I think he's in the 100 club.
But the 100 club has been
No.
diluted. He is.
Chris Wood.
Yeah, or he's right there. You got to think all the goals for Burnley and
I was watching a
Newcastle.
documentary about
He used
Eric
to score like
Cantona.
5 a season.
Yeah, but he's been about for 30 years.
I was watching a documentary yesterday. I was bored. I was
What-
watching
on
Eric Cantona.
Brilliant,
He never
right?
made it to the 100 club,
No.
but he won 5 leagues in 6 years.
Yeah,
Has anyone ever had a concentration of league titles better than that?
5 and 6,
I
and
always bring
the
it up.
only one he missed was when he got suspended.
Diaz
The only
could get close, or Foden. If City win the
But
title
not
this
being
season,
instrumental in, like, being the
no, I
man.
know, yeah, it's different to Eric Cantona.
Haaland.
Yeah, no, Haaland's not won 4; he's won 2.
No, Haaland could do something like that. Though.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But then he took it with the 5 and 6 is with different clubs as well, 2 different clubs.
Yeah,
And the season before he went to Leeds, he took a league title with Marseille.
Yeah.
3 league titles in a row in
No,
different
he's not
countries
in the 100 club.
or different clubs. Marseille, Leeds, and
Chris
United.
Wood.
So he got 49 for Burnley. He
Oh,
got-
100 all
He
comps.
got 4 for Newcastle. And then he's got 37 for Forest.
yeah. So he will get there.
So he's on 90.
90. Yeah.
Do you remember they were going to get relegated? They signed Chris Wood for 30 million quid
Yeah.
to get out of relegation.
And, well, also it meant Burnley got relegated.
Yeah.
They basically just paid the money to take
So
their
if PSR if PSR messes them up, that's their fault. If it messes them up, because they spent 30 million quid on him, Alanga 50 mil for that. That's money laundering.
Yeah.
I mean, it just goes on and on. But I like the centre back they signed, Teal. He's good.
Mm.
I think they've got a good squad. I like Tonali.
I just not. I mean, I just think it's all so underwhelming. Like the business around Visser, like they could have got Visser's basically not going to play for them, right? They could have got him for free.
He's only 30 years old. Go on.
Oh, is that
Ooh.
foul?
Heavy
tried to lob
talent
him.
in the
Is that a
box
foul?
there.
Yeah.
Just stay down, mate. Stay down, mate.
Is it a foul?
Must be. I love the kit. Look at that kit.
Kit's awful.
It's lovely,
Hang
mate.
on, hang on.
Look at this. He's tried to dink the keeper.
That's a foul.
I
But
think
you know,
it's a
because the
foul.
ball's gone, it's almost not.
Hang on.
Won't be
No,
given.
if VAR look at
Foul on Cherokee.
That's a foul.
That's a foul.
It
Is
is a foul.
that Murillo? Who is it?
But I don't.
Hang on,
Because the ball's out of play, is it?
yeah,
You're
it's a
going to get
foul.
away with
That's
it.
a
It's
foul.
a foul.
Isn't
It's a
it?
The
foul.
ball's in play there.
Should be a penalty.
I think that could be a penalty.
I don't think they're giving
They
it.
don't check it.
Because it's like an action, the ball's gone and then the tackle's coming.
This guy's a dickhead.
So what you better off doing? Just drawing the
Not
foul,
having
not
the
touching.
shot.
Just don't
Yeah,
touch
yeah.
the ball.
It is a yeah. you're
In modern
right.
football, you have to be so good, there's no doubt.
If that's outside
don't let the
box,
refs
you
do
get a free
nothing.
kick, right? Like,
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah,
There should have been a penalty in your game. Martinez handball. Clear as day.
yeah.
I didn't think that was
Clear as day.
That would have been a fair penalty. The reason why I don't think that is because the ball gets blasted off his chest from quite close. His arms on the defender, and then where's he supposed? The ball just ricochets around. He doesn't intentionally slap the ball.
I thought it was clear as day, personally.
No, he's clear as day. Touched his hand, but why has it touched his hand? It's because the ball was booted off his chest.
Why's the keeper not coming?
He knows what he's doing. This is Donnarumma,
He's
mate.
just giving away a fairly needless
He,
ball.
he knows what he's doing.
You overlook a lot of red flags. With
I love Donnarumma, mate.
You overlook.
Do you
a
know,
lot.
it's
of
been
red
my entire life. I've never seen a top level keeper at the club, like top
No,
world
you-
class. You've had 2, Van der Sar, Schmeichel.
No,
You've
but
had Peter Cech and Courtois.
We've had 3.
Edison's.
there as well.
I love Edison. He's not quite Peter Cech, is he? He's not. He's not Van der Sar. Donnarumma's
I'm really
good enough to be
surprised
Van der Sar.
You've gone so early on that.
I've seen it.
'Cause
Also,
Edison-
you did something mental there that we can't just get slipped under the carpet and ignored. You can't go Van der Sar, Schmeichel, and De Gea. You can't.
Did you say De Gea?
Yeah. You've had 2 in your lifetime.
You've not had
the 2.
De Gea's
and then
not
you
in
went,
that
and
conversation. He's not.
No, De Gea's comparable to Ederson.
Those two are in their own
Ederson's
conversation.
better than De Gea.
But De Gea's a great goalkeeper.
Ederson's better than De Gea every day of the week.
Nah.
Every day of the week. But he's nowhere near Van der Sar.
Yeah.
He's not. Or
But
Cech.
I'm surprised because you used to put Ederson in the conversation for best in the league.
I used to put him in
Like
the
if
most
we do
important.
Dream 11s, combined 11s, this, that. Ederson's always someone you argue quite.
Unless it's Alisson, it would be. But I think Donnarumma is better than Alisson on his day as a shot stopper. I think he's got the potential. He could lead the Premier League, the best keeper the Premier League's ever seen. I think he's got the capability to be that good. He's in the Czech in terms of natural keeping talent. He's a Czech level, a Van der Sar level keeper. He might not hit that level, but right now he's the best keeper any City fan's ever seen at the club. Unless you're 88 years old and you've seen Bert Troutman with a broken neck against Birmingham City in the FA Cup final. Do you know what I mean? He's the best. I've seen David James when I was a kid. He was awful.
I saw David
Isaacson.
James. Was it on this show we were talking where David James had the record? Was that here?
We did talk about David James.
David James has a record for penalty saves in the Premier League. Can't remember where I was talking
like
about.
most in a season, or
No, in total.
Ooh.
I would have never got that right.
He was a good shot stopper. He just made a lot of mistakes,
Mate, if
didn't
you asked me what keeper in Premier League history has made, I think I'd name 15 goalkeepers.
No,
before
you
I'd
wouldn't
even
say
think
David James. But David James is an underrated Premier League legend for the amount of games he's played. He's top 5 appearances of all time.
Yeah.
And
where was his
So-
best time?
Portsmouth. I think.
Portsmouth, Liverpool.
Liverpool ate him alive though. Liverpool was when it was Calamity James.
He was decent at City. He was decent. He was never top
Played
quality.
in that Redknapp team.
He
innit?
couldn't. He
Spice
couldn't.
Boys.
Yeah, he couldn't cope with the pressure of a club like Liverpool.
No.
Because to all due respect, City weren't.
No,
the
of
club
course,
they
of
are
course
today
not.
when
No.
Like he was a good goalkeeper for Portsmouth. He was a good goalkeeper for
Portsmouth, yeah.
City when they were the old version of City. As soon as he went to Liverpool and the ambition was to win the league, he just threw the ball into his own net.
And for England as well.
And for
He should
England, couldn't
have
cope
been
for England.
Joe Hart at the 2010 World Cup. It was David James instead.
Good ball. Oh, God,
unlucky.
that's clever, Foden.
I think Donnarumma's right up there. Right up there.
Touch.
Oh, look at
work,
this.
City.
Look at this.
Cardio.
This City side, look at
easy.
this. Oh,
Lovely first touch.
Look
to get
at
away from
this.
trouble there.
that's not great.
Oh,
Got away with it though.
Ruben Diaz was off at Disneyland for Christmas
Where
with
Euro
Maya Jama.
Disney?
Must be. There's not one in. Is there one in this country?
There's one in America.
Oh, it
You
must
know,
have been
you know
Paris.
there's a
Yeah.
Which
Universal
one was
Studios
first?
coming to England.
yeah, but
In Bedford.
outside London.
Almost
Yeah.
there.
or Bedford for Universal Studios.
It'll be good, mate.
No,
I love that. That'd be
Well,
good.
You
like
love theme
Florida or
parks.
something, innit?
But you
I
don't
love-
like video games.
I love, mate. Sometimes I'm viewing things through the lens of my kid.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to go with you.
I want to go with you.
I don't want to go with you.
Let's go theme park.
No, although, do you know what? I'm going to have to tell you something. I went to Universal Studios LA. Me and Adi Oladipo, right? And the park was basically closed, apart from for us,
Or for a shoot or whatever.
for
Yeah.
a press event.
Yeah.
So there was about 100 people in the whole park. Me and Addy were just like running around. I was on a Simpsons ride.
Do you like all them things?
I didn't think I did.
You like roller
I was
coasters?
screaming. I was screaming. I was petrified. I was clinging on to Addy. And Addy was terrified. You know, he's like, big fella.
he's
he's
a
like,
big roller
you know,
coaster shit
always
me
in the gym and that. Addy was, he's like a little girl. I'll tell you what he did. We went to one of the rides. Forget what it was called, right? Space Mountain or something like that. And he's looking at it. And I'm like, right, we're on. He gets on first. I get on. He gets off the other side and sends me round on my own.
Wow.
He was terrified. He was absolutely petrified.
I wonder if the queue, you obviously had no queues. I wonder if queuing up makes you more nervous because you're seeing people go,
Yeah,
it takes you an hour to get on.
Yeah.
Maybe it's better to just get on one.
Yeah,
Just like
I think it might
over and
be.
over again.
Yeah, I think it might be. I
crazy,
I
mate.
just don't like spinning things.
You have to trust
take
that
my
some
kid-
guys
I
kept
just
the
don't
screw
trust
tight.
anything,
What if
man.
I
the
just
guy
don't like,
kept
I
the
don't
screw
like
all that
spinners,
stuff.
mate. Obviously, I take my kid to a lot of like fun fairs and that. My God, I'm terrified. I'm looking at the nuts and bolts. I'm like, Clementine, we're getting on this one. It
I ain't
looks
risking
more
that.
secure.
No, thanks. What was the one in Reading that went broke the guy's arm off or whatever?
Mate, yeah,
No,
well,
not
something
a
hable at
chance,
Alton
mate.
Towers years ago as well, didn't it?
You're hoping some
someone lost
scrubby
their leg.
teenagers tightened a bolt.
Mate, I ended up on one recently,
Rita
and
Kennedy.
it was a real mistake. I was a mile in the sky, and it was spinning, and my kid's next to me going, like loving it. I'm just like, get me off here, please, God, get me off.
I did that at Dudley Zoo. So Dudley Zoo, yeah, took my brother on that. my little brother, and it's got like a stair lift from the bottom to the top of the thing. So it just, like the ski chairs, you just sit on and then you go up. I jumped on that and I shit myself.
Yeah, it's terrifying, man.
Bro, I was shitting it.
I'll pass.
No, it can be incredibly.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
pass all that.
I thought I was going to die, but then your kids love it. You have no choice. You've got to go.
I'll get them into something boring like classical music or
Just
something.
send them in the ghost house or whatever.
Yeah, it's just something you could. Where's something you can just leave them, like a ballpark or something? What's it called? A ballpark?
Bouncy castles.
Bouncy castle.
Bouncy castles feel fairly safe.
Yeah. Roller coaster? No, thanks.
But yeah, mate, it's.
Someone said the Smiler took a girl's arm off. She went to my school.
Oh, that's sad. It's
My
terrible.
That's crazy.
I'd be so upset.
But she got $1 million quid, didn't she? She got $1 million quid.
It was not worth
Yeah,
it.
but it's not
Here's one
worth
for you
it,
then.
yeah.
Some
Here's
people would
one
take
for
$1 million quid, you know.
Would
that.
you? What, for your arm?
Some people would.
Would
Not for
you?
your
Would you
arm.
take this? Would you take Jake Paul? I saw a picture of Jake Paul with his jaw completely wired up, his eye out.
Yeah,
here.
you take 100 mil.
Would you take basically
Take a mil. You take a mil to get punched
I'd
like that.
take a couple hundred
to
grand.
get punched like that?
Yeah, for
so
a
your
mil.
jaw is double break.
Yeah.
For a mil.
You probably never eat again properly. It's going to be
Well,
sore.
you
for
do.
he's eating.
These hospitals can work wonders.
Yeah, plastic surgery and all that. Yeah, it's easy.
plastic surgery.
Because that's the old saying. What
No,
would
if
you
it's
do
broken,
for
you just
50
fix
million, innit? It's like, would you get in the ring with a heavyweight?
I'd do it for
would-
50
would
grand.
you-
Yeah, I would.
But would you take that injury? A double jaw break over Christmas?
What, so you don't eat some turkey? Oh,
Yeah.
I'll take the money, thanks. Fuck the turkey.
I'd be so upset though.
50 million's game changing, man. Like, yo, I'll buy a new jaw.
I'm not even joking. I'm not sure I do. I really like my
take
jaw.
Mate, you would.
You take the money.
You love money.
Mate, I saw that picture.
Come on, bro.
You love money so much. You wouldn't even let them finish the sentence before you sign the contract.
Mate, I saw the
Also,
the picture.
that's
Jake-
AI, Rory. It's not a real Jake Paul pick.
Oh, isn't it?
Because he did
It's
an
healed
interview
now.
on Logan's
It's healed now.
podcast.
I saw it, it's healed.
He looked fine.
Yeah, he's just, yeah.
Oh, what? So the picture I saw, because that's what upset me. I was like, no,
it might
you
have
can't
swollen
have
up,
that.
but it's gone now.
No, I saw him in hospital with this thing like keeping his head.
No.
That's fine now. He was on a podcast just chatting about it.
Oh.
But it was dangerous. It was a ridiculous situation that like Netflix are doing crazy stuff. There's a guy climbing a skyscraper on a Netflix live show this month, I think.
It's quite cool.
Yeah, but if he
you
falls
know-
off, he'll die.
Do you know what?
It's all
though?
like
Do you not
Jackass though,
like?
innit?
Do you not
Yeah,
like?
but live on
Jackass
Netflix.
started-
Do you not like the fact that we kind of have an avant-garde provider now? Like, you know when Channel 4 used to be a little bit risque,
Is
and
that
then it
avant-garde?
isn't anymore. Well, it's a little. It's basically doing different things, trying something different, going against
Remember
the
the Red
standard
Bull thing?
culture.
They
It's like a
jump
circus
from
event, though, isn't it?
space.
I don't know if it's.
It's
Channel
dangerous.
4
It's
used to do
dangerous
things
and
with a
it's
bit a bit arty, like Prime Big Brother. Got the Oakenfold track
Yeah,
coming
no, they
in.
did
It's
that,
unbelievable.
but they also did the 11 o'clock show, which was Ali G and Ricky Gervais.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
just risky stuff.
This Netflix thing just
What was
feels
it
a
they
bit
used to do?
gratuitous.
What was that thing?
Do you remember the 11 o'clock show?
Where
Daisy
people- Balls
Donovan.
of Steel.
Do you ever-
Remember Balls of
Balls
Steel?
of Steel? Balls of
yes.
Steel was
The
hilarious,
devil one.
man. Oh, City, you're in here. Yeah, Balls of Steel was hilarious, man.
The girl used to go out to the couples.
I used
Remember
to
that?
like the girl Daisy Donovan, and she'd always like interview like really, really, really posh MPs or whatever, and she'd ask them like fairly innocuous questions that they just wouldn't. She'd go, so would you
Haaland
ever
in
give
the box.
your wife a pearl necklace? And he'd go, yes, I most certainly would love to give my wife a pearl necklace.
Yeah, that was classic.
Everyone
man.
at home Googling pearl necklace.
Don't Google it.
If you do, just put images.
That was a good block from Milinkovic. Yeah, Prime Channel 4 was different.
Yeah, exactly.
Gravy, mate.
Exactly.
Different. This Netflix is just American trash, mate. Let's be real.
I don't.
Let's
Nah,
be
it's not
real.
Netflix
I don't think
good.
Jake Paul and it was a disgusting event for boxing, wasn't it? It was the boxing's low
No,
point.
because you've got to. It's like if hashtag United play.
Arsenal.
It was the lowest point in
Arsenal
boxing
or-
history, arguably.
I don't know, Soccer Aid. Soccer Aid's never like, oh, this is a bad reflection on football.
It should never have been. No, but
It's just like white
if
collar.
the Oval
boxing,
Town
innit?
play Man City in the FA Cup, that's a beautiful reflection of football because the Oval Town are a professional outfit. Jake Paul's not a professional
But
boxer.
I'm not saying I didn't say professional in my example. I was saying like UNICEF or like the Soccer Aid.
If it's for
It's almost the
charity and it
same
was a
as those
laugh,
things. Obviously, boxing's a bit different because you're getting chipped.
Yeah.
fair play to Jake Paul, by the way. He's got in there. I thought he actually came out the winner because he looked strong and brave doing what he's doing. But it shouldn't have happened, should it? Let's be real. Crazy.
But ultimately, if you
Could
can
have died in there.
If you can get a couple of $100 million together, AJ will fight anyone.
Yeah.
The prize fighters. He'd fight us.
He didn't even look sharp in the
we
fight.
could say we can guarantee 50 million each.
Do you think we could?
Yeah. No, we couldn't do that.
Who's going to pay 50 million quid to watch you fight? Mate,
Wait, think about it, Roars. One quid per person that watches.
No, you need 50 quid.
And then we do 30 videos, 30 times, let's say 100,000 views a video.
Yeah, but how many of those eyeballs are the same eyeballs?
Well, no, the goal would be to get brand new viewers.
What, you're going to get 50 million brand new viewers on the club?
There's 7 billion people in the world.
You're going to go and get 50 million of them?
Why not?
Go on then. Go do it now. Make a play.
Well, I'm watching Nottingham Forest versus Manchester City.
And I tell you what, if that doesn't attract 50 million views, I don't know what.
But AJ looked rough in that fight, didn't he? Oh, fucking hell. He got caught a few times. I was like, fuck me.
Oh, you got to pick the right pass there. That's a shame. City were in.
Yeah.
What's this talk?
What do you mean?
You got it. City ain't winning.
Of course I am. I want City to win.
Of course I am.
I want City to win every game. Of course I do. Somebody has to stop Arsenal winning the league.
We're natural, ain't you?
It'll be themselves. What was that video that went viral? It was like, the only side that stopped Arsenal winning the title this season is Arsenal.
Who said that?
I can't remember. But, oh, God, how embarrassing is that? Imagine saying that.
No, but they
on
are a
major
club. They
podcast.
are a club that can press itself
But
to
everybody
at any
stops
point.
themselves winning it, innit?
No, but Arsenal.
United have stopped
No,
themselves.
but Arsenal have been in various positions, and it isn't only under Arteta, where they looked like they were having to win the league. Like, do you remember when they beat Leicester that Valentine's Day, Danny Welbeck?
Yeah.
Like, that was the league title as far as I was concerned. I was like, oh, they've actually done it. That was the win. That was it. How did they not win the league that year? How did they not win the league 2 years ago? Do you remember when they played Villa?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They went on a run between Christmas and New Year.
West Ham, they had them back.
Yeah, it was West Ham Fulham. Yeah, West Ham
Is that
Fulham
the worst
previous
bottle they've had? Because there's 4 to think about now. There's 4 bottles. If they bottle it this year, it's 4.
Name all 4. So you've got
This year's a
including Danny Welbeck.
Let's start closest to memory right now. Present moment, they're currently, in my opinion, bottling it because they're not 10 points clear. So in my opinion, they're bottling it. That's
You
my
can't.
opinion.
Hang on. You can't call that's poor from Foden, man. Come on.
They're mid bottle. Let's call it that.
You
way.
can't call this a bottle.
No, mid bottle.
But why are they mid bottle?
Go on.
That's a clever password.
They're mid bottle.
Okay.
It's like being on the edge of the Titanic when it's not sunk, it's sinking. Right?
Yeah.
So you're on the edge with the violin, playing the violin or whatever it was. All right, the last guy on the ship. This is a 8 out of 10 bad bottle if they bottle it this season. 8 out of 10. That's my rating. But it's up to you guys. I'll give it 8 out of 10. No, but whatever you might have a different number. My one's 8 out of 10 right now.
Okay.
I
think it's slightly unjust to include this season at all. But we can do it, mate. You're the boss.
If they bottle it this season, if
they bottle it this season, it's a terrible one.
8 out of 10.
Could be worse. This could be the worst one because not only is it everything that's happening this season, it's everything that's happened before it.
Yeah.
So they've learned for 6 years about how to not bottle it, and then they bottle it again. Therefore, it has to be the worst one.
Because Liverpool came out of nowhere, not a classic
last
Liverpool
season's
side.
bad, mate. Because last season we would have said if Guardiola is going to lose 9 out of 11 games and not win the league, Arsenal have to.
Yeah.
And then there's a new geezer who turned up fresh.
It's crazy.
Last year was a really bad one for Arsenal to take.
What's a number for you? Give me a rating, a bottle
I think
rating.
last year was the worst one because they also had the times of what happened in 2023 to learn from. Like, they should be a stronger outfit.
So you're giving it a 9 out of 10 bottle rating?
Last year was bad, yeah. Yeah, a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 bottle rating.
Bottles.
9 out of 10 bottle rating from the lads. The one before that was, I think it was really close to being bad. This is a Man City side that won the title. It was the 4th out of the 4. Very tired and dilapidated. What's the word? Fuck me. Dilapidated. After the treble win. Tired, fatigued. Ilkay Gundogan leaves, etc. De Bruyne's injured all the time.
Ball.
That's a bad bottle, mate. That's a real bad bottle. City shouldn't have won that title 4 in a row. That is crazy.
I can't remember. Was there like a defining fixture where Arsenal didn't win it? Was it
Villa.
That was that year. That was
Villa.
that year. Unai Emery, right?
I think Villa have cost them a couple of times.
So that was that year. Well, maybe this time as well.
I'll give that bottle rating of 8 out of 10. So we've got 8, 9, 8 out of 10 so far. And the one before that was the treble. You could say, well, that's a generational City side. One of the best of all time.
You probably would say that, wouldn't
But
you?
they were, what, 8 points clear at one point? They were clear.
Which was when, 2022?
22-3. We'd started the club 23 that season. Rob
Yeah.
Holding, they lost 4-1, got smashed.
yeah.
De Bruyne lobs the keeper at the
Yeah.
Emirates. They get smashed. That season, they get into the Champions League and they start crying and they're filming themselves in the Emirates crying that they hear the Champions League music. That happens after that season. But for me, it's a 7 out of 10 bottle. That's my rating.
Yeah, but would you agree that if they bottle this one, it could be the worst ever?
This is a bit worse.
This is the
think
first
last year
time.
could be
Especially when you
worse.
look at the state of the champions.
Also, right, this is the first time that we can categorically say that Arsenal have the best squad in the country and the best first 11 in the country.
There we go.
And Adam's right. The state of the champions. City have already lost 4 games, by the way. It's all very well talking about how brilliant City are, and they are at the moment.
Yeah.
But they've lost 4 times. They lost 4 out of about 15 games. So it's not exactly an elite level side.
And Liverpool should be nowhere near, and they're only 10 points off. If they win, they'll be 7 points off. Liverpool can be 7 points off Arsenal.
Yeah.
Come on, Roars, give me a day off here, mate. How are Liverpool 7 points off? These guys couldn't win in 2 months, mate.
This is the question that I'm asking myself all the time. Liverpool have been appalling. Arsenal have been excellent. Why aren't Arsenal 15 points clear?
Because they bottled it. We just done the video. This is the video. We bottled it.
But I just don't get it.
They've drawn games. What
It was the draws. It was a draw with Sunderland. The draw at Stamford Bridge.
Chelsea was crap. That was rubbish. Yeah. You go and smash you lot 3-0 if you've got
when we were down to 10 men and that, yeah.
Come on, mate. So if you average it, I don't know what the maths is. You got an 8 and a 9, 8 and a 7. So add them up, divided by 4. What's the average number?
8987.
8987 is what? 8 and 9, that's
8, 9, 8, 7.
23, 31 divided by 4. What's 31 divided by 4?
7 points.
It's about 8, isn't it?
8.1, something like that. 8.2. So they got an average bottle rating of 8.2 for the last 4 years. It's not looking good for these lot, is it? That's embarrassing.
Scored when you were saying that.
No side's ever bottled the league four years in a row. I look back in the history books. Not even in the Victorian era. No, seriously.
No team's finished second 3 years in a row before.
Oh, 4 years in a row. It's been.
Hold on, did you say 8879?
No, I said 8978.
Same thing though.
It's 32, you fucking loon.
42 divided by 4.
16 plus 7, 23 plus 9, 32.
8.
What are we? I did say 32.
What am I, a mathematician? I studied the humanities at uni, mate. I don't know what you're on about.
You know how to add up fucking single
I like
digits.
watching movies and all that. I'm not into maths. I've got AI for that now. Why do I need to do maths?
You on the ropes here, you know.
Have they? So they got a bottle rating of 8 across 4 years. This is the biggest club in London, apparently. Come on, lads.
We got there at the end.
There we go.
Come on, lads.
What are we up to?
After the bottle talk, and the bottle is in quotation marks from the producer. So our producer's implying that the bottle talk is theoretical. Which I like that a lot.
He doesn't like that chat.
I'm better with words than numbers. I do agree we should move on.
City defended a corner. Donnarumma looking scared here.
Pushing Nico out. When you got this guy up top, you're never going to concede a goal. Mark my words.
You're never going to concede a goal.
No, not with this guy up top. Jesus scored about 1 goal in 30 for Forest.
You're never going to score a goal, you mean?
Concede a goal to them.
Oh, you're... Right, okay, sorry. Weird choice of phrasing. We're never going to concede a goal.
No, it's first person.
To them.
I'm City in this instance. First person in the sentence. We're never going to concede. Today. Unbelievable.
When you've got this guy up front, you're never going to concede.
No, Forest will concede. That's the point. You're better at maths, Ross.
Oh,
Oh, fuck
they're
me, man.
doing you up, bro.
They're doing you up, bro.
Hutchinson. He was a good deal. 40 million quid. Just got relegated.
Specky.
He's having a good time. His big day out. I hate Forest, mate. I do hate Forest. Yeah. The guy on the overlap used to give me grief.
I find Forest quite a likeable club.
When I was a kid, they were League One. That's my memory.
Yeah.
Everyone's got different memories.
Yeah.
Some people got Clough. If you're 50 years old, you got Clough. Don't get me wrong, that's fine. My memory is Colin Calderwood. They're in League One. That's my memory.
Yeah, Steve Stone, Brian Roy. Do you remember Brian Roy?
I remember the name.
Collymore. Yeah. Stan Collymore. Brian Roy and Stan Collymore.
Why are they shouting for?
Do you know all of that Forest team? Ian Wone, Steve Stone. Steve Stone played for England. I remember.
Played for Villa.
They all are part of Dyche's backroom
generation.
Oh yeah, backroom staff.
Yeah, they were League One when I was a kid.
They were bigger than City when I was a kid.
Oh, of course they are. I mean,
But not necessarily now. But
we
when
had
I
a
was
debate
a kid,
on the overlap, and I said something off. You could. It was about Forest. I said you could argue for some people Forest a bit bigger than City. I was being very generous, and the Forest fan was going, "No, what are you talking about my club for like that?" I was like, "Mate."
did he?
Yeah, he was sat behind me. I rewatched the video. I never saw his face because he was sat behind me on the little stool. Why are you giving me? I was giving you a bit of credit, mate. Yeah, giving me stick. I was like, mate, come on, man.
Then that's how most people look at City. Like I don't consider City,
But like it has to change.
because the way
You
I
might not
look.
like the money.
No, I'm
That's
not
fair
saying
enough.
that.
Yeah,
If you're
I'm saying that's
City of
how
fourth.
I view them. Is
Fourth
as a
amount of
kid,
league titles.
No, it's
growing
changed now.
Fourth amount of league titles in the history of this country. That
No,
is
it's changed.
staggering.
Also, the thing I always used to say, which I now admit is wrong, it's changed. Like, I always used to say that you'd rather play for Man United than Man City. I'd always used to argue that. Like, you know, when Grealish was going to leave Villa, I was arguing, well, obviously he'll go to Man United. Then he goes to City and wins the treble. So the next player, when that kind of conversation comes up, obviously they're going to choose City. Being part of this City revolution, being part of this
Do you
City
think that
project.
changes once Pep goes? Or if he goes?
It only changes if Manchester United make themselves a more alluring proposition.
It was that way before Pep joined. Like Pellegrini signed De Bruyne. Mancini signed Aguero from Chelsea. Stopped Chelsea getting him, and Yaya Toure was linked to Man United, and all these guys. It's been going on for years.
I've had to kind of rebalance my own vision of football a little bit with City, because what I was saying was that now, at least, it's completely wrong. If you're a young hot prospect footballer, and both Manchester clubs are looking at you, it's a ridiculous thing to say, but Manchester City's so much more appalling now.
Semenyo.
Yeah, Semenyo's not going to go to Man United.
Why would he want to play left wing back for Ruben Amorim, one of the great frauds in the history of modern football?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, do you want to join my club?
Yeah,
Here's the offer.
I agree.
Do you want to play left wing back?
The hyperbole.
Sean Dyche does.
I agree with
you.
you.
There.
Yeah. Nah.
Looks longer than it usually does.
Just let it grow.
Just letting it grow out.
Let it grow over for Christmas, isn't it?
Wrexham got Forest.
For Christmas.
Oh, the FA Cup's back. I can't wait. You got Charlton?
Yeah,
That's a great little fixture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great away stand.
You can't have played them
behind that goal. It's a great away.
I've been there. Yeah,
I saw
It's a great view.
Cole score for us there. First day of the season.
He used to play for them, didn't he as well?
Yeah, I think he
Scott Parker. You've had a few.
We were 2-0 down at half time. We beat them 3-2.
Against who, sorry?
Cole scored the winner. Charlton away.
Charlton. Best goal scored at the Valley.
Van Persie
Oh yeah.
for Arsenal.
Didn't he shin it?
Van Nistelrooy scored a great one there.
Yeah, Van Nistelrooy did. So did
Rooney went
Van
on a
Nistelrooy
mad
did.
run.
Yeah.
Rooney goes on a mad run, chips it in, and he chests it away from the goal. And
Oh my
volleys
God,
it up.
Berbatov as well. Berbatov's goal at the Valley was mental.
For Spurs.
Yeah.
When did they get relegated? 2009. They were in the league for
before that?
years. They bit then League One,
Before
obviously. Now in the Championship. Nathan Jones is a perfect manager for them. Tight budget,
Yeah.
gets everyone on side. Charlton fans are desperate for a bit of
What was
passion.
their best era? Darren Bent.
I remember a Charlton fan.
Kishishev.
Yeah, because they went Herman Hreiderson and that.
Hreiderson,
yeah.
Kishishev.
You got,
They were in
Luke Young.
Europe. Were they in Europe?
Who's the other forward they had? He was
Kirby got them on the brink of Champions League football.
South African forward.
Kevin Lisby.
Kevin Lisby.
We got a super chat, which means
Gotta read it out.
Don Harry says, "All right, lads. Saw Rory Jennings licking a lamppost outside Highbury Islington Station. Hope you all had a
Go
good
on.
had a Merry Christmas."
It's the same guy that comments every week, man. He says he sees me in Asda, but there's none in
Why
London.
you sat
There are
there
no
with the
Asda.
beer open?
Because I'm trying to think. I wasn't outside. I was at Highbury and Islington, but it all went wrong for me there because the Victoria line was down. But I never left the station. I was never
You
out.
didn't lick a lamppost.
No, I certainly didn't lick a lamppost, but I was never outside. I was never near a lamppost because I went a different way. I then got on the Piccadilly line, went to Barnsbury instead.
I don't give away the location, mate. Jesus, man.
What, Barnsbury? Big estate in North London. No one's going
Oh,
there.
I thought Barnes was near. All right, fine.
This Ego Jesus has got Vardy all wrapped
He's
up.
crap, this guy, I tell you now.
Mate, you like keep fouling him.
That kit's beautiful. Look at the socks. I don't know there's blue on the socks.
The kit's
I
disgusting.
might get the socks.
The kit is disgusting.
Do you think Charlton are a good Premier League team?
They're one of those, a bit like Portsmouth, you could argue they should be in it.
Yeah. Are Charlton? No. Who else was Charlton? Jerome Thomas.
Luke Young,
Darren Ambrose.
the Irish keeper, what was his name?
Keely.
Keeley. No, Kirali.
Dean Keely.
Dean Keeley.
Dean Keeley.
Yeah.
He was short for a keeper, I remember.
Yeah, Luke Young, Chris Powell,
Chris Powell, yeah.
Paul Konchesky played for them.
Paul Konchesky, yeah.
Yeah. They had loads. That was prime Barclays.
Danny Murphy, wasn't it?
Danny Murphy was there, yeah.
Yeah, Danny Murphy.
Really?
Who's the Danish guy?
Yeah, Thomas Romadal.
Romadal. Yeah.
I was about to say John Dahl Thomas.
Marcus Bent was there?
Romadal. Fuck, he was a good player.
Kirby was a good manager.
Yeah, Romadal. He was rapid.
That's not fucking foul.
No, we're playing the game.
It's not a yellow card, is it?
Don't let us see it. We don't want to see it.
Romadal.
Centre backs?
Hreiderson.
Yeah, we said Hreiderson.
And
Oh. Yeah, the view from the away end of the valley is
Great.
beautiful.
Because
man.
it's set up.
Cinematic.
It's up. Like
you think
row
all
one,
London stadiums
row
would be like
one
that?
is like row 10.
Yeah, yeah.
It's elevated.
It's the only one that's got that kind of view, really, in London.
Yeah,
All-
it's a great away ground.
Everything else in London's
Scott
very
Parker
flat.
come through there.
Yeah.
Scott Parker, That's what it was, because Alan Kirbishy said that Scott Parker was angry he didn't sell him quicker.
Is that when he won PFA Player of the Year?
No, that
when
was
they
West
went
Ham.
down, or was it when
That was West Ham.
went down?
That was in 2010, I think, West Ham.
He's played for almost every London club, Scott Parker.
Yeah.
Charlton, Chelsea, Fulham, Tottenham, West Ham.
Oh shit, yeah.
In hell.
Is he a Londoner?
Yeah.
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 Fucking
Obviously,
Do you remember him on the
question,
do
but
you
you never know.
remember-
He might
Yeah,
not
no,
be.
no,
he is.
You never know.
From that part of the world. Do you remember him on the McDonald's advert?
No.
Do you not?
No.
Oh, mate. Scott Parker found fame doing a McDonald's advert playing football. Honestly, and he's like got a sort of right London. You know,
Really?
like his
Yeah,
accent
yeah,
now,
yeah.
in fact. He sort of sounds like a greengrocer when he's 13. He's doing kick-ups on
Where's he from in
McDonald's
London? Do
advert.
you know that?
That part of the world, I think. But Bermondsey, that way.
Oh, South London.
Yeah, South London.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a very good player, Scott Parker.
Oh, he was top quality.
Very good player.
I think it was maybe a bit not good enough for England necessarily.
Good enough for that England team that he was in, though.
Which one? 2012. and all
12,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
2012. Yeah.
Jason Ewell.
Yeah, Jason Yules.
Marcus Bent was there, right?
Yeah,
I used to think him and Darren.
Darren Bent, yeah.
They were both at Ipswich together as well. Weren't they?
Yeah. Darren Bent's been at every club going. Burnham City.
I used to want him at United. You know,
Darren Bent.
Oh,
it was when I was a kid. I used to just think this geezer's.
because he was so fast.
Yeah,
He was quick, wasn't he?
when
Yeah.
So fast.
A squadron command.
Do you know I was listening to TalkSport. Darren Bent was talking about Danny Murphy. I think Jamie Carragher had done this thing where he was talking about the most underrated player that he'd ever played with. And Jamie Carragher said Danny Murphy. And I think somebody on TalkSport had said that's a weird suggestion from Carragher. Darren Bent talking about Murphy, he was just like, mate, he was amazing. He was like, every time Danny Murphy got the ball,
Yeah.
I just on my bike,
Yeah.
he'll find
You
me.
wouldn't lose
Good
it.
He'll
footballer,
find me.
wasn't he?
You wouldn't
Danny
lose
Murphy, yeah, really good. Really good.
I respect players like that can keep the ball, don't lose possession.
Yeah,
He
score a
was
big win, score a big goal, great eye for a
At
pass.
Fulham, he was
Well,
brilliant.
There was 2 seasons on a trot. Liverpool
Scored
beat
against
us
Man
1-0
United.
and he scored.
Yeah.
He kept Fulham up, didn't he? Do
Yeah,
you remember that game?
yeah.
And got them to European final.
Yeah, got
Yeah.
them.
Was part of that
He was
team, wasn't he?
brilliant, mate.
No,
And
he's a
Roy
good-
Hodgson.
yeah.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
Jamie Carragher's book, he talks about Houllier going into Liverpool and like getting rid of Steve Highway, who's like a real legend of that club, obviously. Steve Highway on the wing and whatever. And he started bringing in players like Bruno Cheyrou and Anthony Latalac and players like that.
Florent Cinema.
Pongoli, rather than the Danny Murphys. And it was such a mistake.
Yeah.
Do you see that clip about Nicky Butt and Paul Scholes? Oh, lovely turn. See the clip, Nicky Butt and Paul Scholes talking about the impact of Brian Kidd at Man United?
I haven't seen the clip.
It was brilliant. He was basically talking about
As a backroom manager.
and how he would always like prioritise local lads.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Brian Kidd was massive for Fergie as well.
oh, what a pass!
Go on.
Fuck, what a pass!
Great
Phil
tackle.
Foden, man.
They're
You
getting
say
pushed back.
B.O., we say kiddo.
Yeah, he. Oh, he's got. Oh, yeah, but he was. Nicky Butt was talking about it, and he was talking about how Kidd was so good because he used to go to these training camps, and there'd be like 200 kids, and he said it was impossible for a player like himself. But he was talking more about Scholes. He was like, Scholes would have been the best player at this camp, but there's 200 players. So the player that's going to catch your eye is the bloke who's 6'3" when he's 14 and scores 3, barges someone out of the way, pings it into the top corner. You're never going to see Scholes' skill and brain and whatever. He said Kidd would come along and go, this is stupid. Why are there 200 kids? Like, what are we doing? Groups of 8, please. And that's when Paul Scholes would shine.
Oh, that's brilliant. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Yeah, Brian Kidd's a legend, man. He obviously won the league. We helped win the
City
league
as well.
title with
Yeah,
City.
yeah.
Mancini's backroom stuff. But that never gets talked about. That he was in that famous Ferguson celebration, right, in the 90s when he's jumping on the pitch when they win the league title. I think it was.
Yeah.
And
It's when they scored a goal. It's when Steve Bruce scores a header.
Steve Bruce,
Steve Bruce scores a header to keep.
But he's there with Fergie, and then
what was it for? To keep them in a job,
No,
or was it to win the league? To win the league.
Yeah, win the league.
For Wednesday.
Yeah.
But then he's there when
Steve Bruce scored
you know?
2. I think he scored like 15 that season.
Go on. But yeah, he obviously won the league title against Fergie 25 years later.
Well, he should have been the assistant when we won the treble, but he took the lead job, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then we brought Steve McLaren.
Where else
from
did he go to
Derby.
Blackburn?
Yeah,
was he
I just
Blackburn
saw his
Blackburn
picture.
manager?
Yeah.
Not
So he should have, realistically, he should have won the treble.
Yeah. Some number twos just aren't meant to be number ones.
See, this is why I love this show. Talking about Brian Kidd doing that, and then moments ago talking about Dennis Rommedahl. Like, I haven't thought about Rommedahl for 20 years.
Yeah.
Like, I literally haven't said that name for 20
I know.
years.
Yeah, he was great. I sat next to him once at the stadium.
Did he have a selfie with you?
With me?
You love a selfie.
No. He looks like he's in the Smiths, doesn't he? He looks like
Yeah.
Johnny Marr.
Yeah.
They've all got that haircut. What would you ask for? If you went into a bar, bro,
You say, can I have a Mancunian?
that's not a thing, is it?
No, but it's the...
You couldn't get it in
Mate,
London. You have to go
Mate,
to Manchester.
there's a, you know that look? You saw
you
it a
can
lot
get
at
it.
Oasis.
A lot of Londoners
can.
do that shit.
I've never seen a Londoner with
That-
a mank haircut like that.
No, that
Noel
you know
Gallagher.
That stupid Paul Weller when you've got the bits coming down here, the well end.
He still's got that.
There.
Is it called the well end? I've never heard of it. I don't know.
Mate,
Who knows?
It's the most ridiculous trim.
At that age, just
yeah.
shave it all off.
At that age, you
just
can't
start
be
again.
having all those little
again.
bits.
There was someone on the
It's a
Forest
foul, you
bench who
div.
trimmed like that.
It's a foul you did. He thinks he's all that because he's got the England cap. He thinks he's all that.
He thinks he's all that.
He does.
That's an underrated expression. He thinks he's all
No,
that.
it's a foul. He thinks he's the big I am, doesn't he? Dickhead. I don't want him anywhere near the England 11, starting 11.
Anderson's wicked, mate.
Why have you got a grudge with him all of a
I
sudden?
don't like him, mate.
He's a
But
great player.
I rate him.
He's going to sign for City.
He's not. I don't want him anywhere near the club.
He's a good player. What are you talking
He's
about?
not. He's a good.
Mate,
That's
if
the point.
Elliot Anderson was
No,
at
we gassed
Newcastle
him up.
now, they'd be 5 positions up in the league.
We gas this guy up way too much.
Mustard.
He's not Adam Wharton. He's nowhere near Adam
He's
Wharton.
different.
Yeah, he's not as good.
different.
Yeah, he's different. He's not as good.
I mean, their responsibilities and roles in the
One of
team
my
are
pet
different.
peeves, the way we've gassed this kid up recently.
But do you not gas up Adam Wharton to the same sort of level?
No, I think Wharton's got Real Madrid levels in his game. This guy's a Nottingham Forest player, gets smashed
Why
by
do you
Fulham.
think Anderson...
Where's Anderson in the table right now?
No, forget the table. Why
18th
do you
or
think
whatever.
Anderson isn't as good as Wharton?
I don't think he progresses the ball as well. I think off the ball, he's a hard worker. I see Gareth Barry in him. I think he's a bit of a Gareth Barry. But with Wharton, I
You
see a
love
Michael
Gareth Barry?
Carrick. I see a Scholes. I see a deep line playmaker. The likes of which Italy produced millions of. Spain have produced millions of. Rodri. But Anderson's like Nigel de Jong. Gareth Barry. He's a bit of a destroyer. I prefer Adam Wharton every day of the week. He was the
Don't
best
the
player on the
Whartons
pitch
of this
against
world
Arsenal.
need the Andersons of the world to let them tick.
He keeps things simple. Gareth Barry used to do that, but England need players that progress the ball through the lines in big moments, and that's what Spain did against England. That's why Spain beat England in the Euros 2024 final, because of Rodri, because of Zubimendi, Fabian Ruiz. England don't have anyone like that can control the game of football. Wharton can control the game of football to the highest level.
I
He
don't
run out of
disagree with
ideas,
I don't disagree with everything you're saying about Wharton. I just love Anderson. I think he's brilliant. I'd love Anderson at Chelsea. I'd love him.
Who would you
love
rather
that.
have, Wharton or Anderson?
I think what Wharton does is more unique.
Special.
Yeah, it's more unique.
The way he was playing against Arsenal, it was
Mate,
beautiful.
the way he was playing when he was doing it at Blackburn. Do you know when he was a kid?
Beautiful. I remember
But I
Blackburn
still
fans saying
love
he's the best
Anderson,
midfielder
like-
he's ever seen at the club.
Yeah.
I love it when fans go early like that. It's lovely to see.
And does Anderson start for you now?
Anderson and Caicedo.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So Enzo drops.
Yeah, because I think Anderson is a fit Lavia.
Yeah, exactly. But Lavia's better on the ball than Anderson.
Yeah,
far better on the
maybe.
ball.
Anderson's not
happened to
bad on the
Lavia?
ball though.
What's going
just
on?
injured. He's one of our best midfielders. Just injured. Just injured.
Oh, he's injured, isn't he?
Mate, you're talking about Anderson. Look, I appreciate that Wharton's better on the ball than Anderson, but you're talking about Anderson as if he is this sort of clunky.
I mean, I'm being harsh in terms of Gareth Barry because he's got bad connotation. You know Nico Gonzalez?
Yeah.
He keeps things very simple. He's a beautiful footballer, but he's not Rodri.
Yeah.
Wharton is Rodri and Anderson is Nico Gonzalez. That's how I see it.
Okay.
The reason Nico isn't Rodri is because he can't move the ball in the same way Rodri can through midfield, break the lines, carry the ball, first time through the lines, confidence. You've got to be a playmaker like Pirlo. Wharton's like Pirlo. We've got a Pirlo. He's not going to get a kick at the World Cup. It makes me sick to my stomach, mate. It does. You'll get a kick. You didn't get a kick
What
at the
would,
tournament.
what would your England midfield three be then? Are you doing a midfield three?
Yeah, Rice, Wharton, Bellingham.
No Morgan Rogers.
Rogers off the left, Palmer off the right, Kane down the middle.
No Saka.
Half time.
Palmer has to be in there if he's fit.
0-0 half time, Buvey.
Forest been a better team in the
I'll
last
take
20, 25
I'll take a
minutes.
point.
You would not take a point.
A point gained, didn't it? No, we'll nick it in the final 20 minutes.
They got you on the ropes, you know.
They look good. With Jesus, then you never got a chance of scoring. Never got a chance. But they look decent. They look combative. 100%. We have to talk about Semenyo. I can't believe what we're seeing with the club signing one of the most exciting wingers in European football. Are you gutted that Man United aren't going to try and sign him?
I'll be honest with you, yeah. I think Semenyo is a fantastic player. I was open to him coming to United, but I'm not asked. Like, genuinely, I feel like we need players in different positions more as a priority. Look, that's not to say he wouldn't start for United, he would. But I also didn't kind of get the... Is a player that's playing fantastically well for Bournemouth at the moment. But we were going to bring him further back on the pitch. Now, I know our wing-backs are our main attacking outlet most of the time. You see Dorgu and Luke Shaw and whoever's playing in the wing-back area, not Luke Shaw, sorry, Delo kind of occupying a lot of the ball and being in positions where they're always on it. And Semenyo in those areas would obviously be a bigger threat than those guys. But I just feel like we've got so many other issues in the team as well. I'd like to see us address the midfield for one, because obviously Casemiro can't do it every single game. Ugate's not good enough. You know, Bruno's injured. So United need to bring someone in midfield, personally. But I would have liked him at United, but I'm not gutted.
Is it one of those where it's like he's available, the money's there, there's a fixed kind of fee for the release clause in January? Is it one of those where City are making a move like United used to do back in the day of just stopping other clubs getting him as well? Just being competitive in that regard.
You'd be able to answer that better. Like, do you see Semenyo starting or for City?
It's tricky. I think someone else. I think looking at it as a City fan, there's a lot of talent in this side that aren't going to get any minutes. You look at Semenyo, who's often coming from the bench. Oscar Bob's barely featured in the last month. Yes, Doku's getting more game time. I think now he doesn't necessarily start because of Cherki and Foden playing as a kind of double number 10s behind Erling Haaland. So Semenyo would have to come in and really be a major force.
So let's say Semenyo started for City today. Would he be instead of Foden?
I'm not trying to...
If he started, like,
I'm not exaggerating.
Let's say he starts.
I don't think he starts this game. The way Cherki and Foden are playing, the only way you can...
No, but if he did, who comes out? Or who has to come out?
You'd have to drop a midfielder and play Foden in midfield.
Reinders or Silva.
Yeah, drop Bernardo Silva. But you can't drop Bernardo Silva. So I think he's got his best 11. I think Semenyo wouldn't necessarily start. That'd be a big concern for other football fans trying to kind of wind you up about the transfer, because like, is he going to get a kick? Because Marmoush is a brilliant footballer. He was City's best player arguably last season. He won't get a kick. He won't move in January. It'd be hard to facilitate a move for him to leave. So it does feel like a little bit of squad play. It feels like City are stopping Arsenal getting him, stopping Liverpool getting him,
Who do you
stopping
think
United.
needed more out of those teams?
Arsenal. Liverpool got Gakpo off the left, Wirtz off the left. Yes, we can debate long-term if they're great world-class players. I don't think they necessarily are. But Arsenal got no one on the left that I think can take them forward. Trossard's not there long-term. Nearly left in the summer. Martinelli, for me, a bit part player. They got no pace and power off the left, have they? Madueke's a right winger, really, back up to Saka. He should be an Arsenal player.
You're thinking that they should go all out for Antoine Semenyo?
Why not? The deal's not done. There's still a week until it's kind of that early part of January.
Are we not ignoring Eze potentially as an option out there?
He's not. He's struggled in midfield. He'd say he's a number 10. He's struggled in midfield at the moment. So putting him off the left for me wouldn't work. They need pace and power off the left. It's all one-sided at Arsenal.
Do you know, when I think about Arsenal, mate, I'm possibly wrong here, but I just think that they have everything they need. I don't feel like Arsenal need to go into the transfer market.
Semenyo down the middle is better than Gyökeres.
Very possibly. Very possibly. But that, mate, once you go and you sign Europe's most prolific striker, once you go and you spend that money, sorry, mate, that's your option. You can't give it 6 months with Gyökeres and then go, actually, no. Actually, no, not Gyökeres.
I think you'll see that in the second half of the season. Once Jesus, if he can stay fit, and Kai Havertz to back. I think
the answer, once you buy Gyökeres though, and bearing in mind they bought Havertz, once you've got these players at your club, sorry, you can't just go, no, these aren't the right options, we're going to buy another one.
But Chelsea used to do that with Roman. When something wasn't 100%, like Shevchenko didn't quite work out, you get another one. City had 4 strikers once. Balotelli came in, big money, and Dzeko comes in next year.
I'm sure somebody will be able to prove me wrong here, but I don't think that there's ever an example of Chelsea sort of spending. We didn't sign a new Torres. Torres failed, but we didn't sign a new Torres 6 months after signing the first Torres.
I thought these big clubs, title-winning sides, move a little bit more nimbly through the transfer market. Gyökeres isn't working. Yes, there's a chance he could still work. We're being early with it.
Gyökeres isn't going to work.
It's never going to work.
No, Gyökeres is a dud.
So you go and get Semenyo. He can play off the left now with Gyökeres. He can help you out mid-season. Play him down the middle. Can play off the right if Saka's injured.
But then do you not just
brilliant
have
footballer.
You have Martinelli, you have Trossard, you have Eze, then you got Saka, Madueke, Odegaard. Like all of a sudden you're adding a seventh player into that mix, and
But Trossard
there's going to be a lot of players unhappy.
So-
Trossard's a great sign. He's an astute signing. Cost 30 million quid. Scored a load of goals. You know, he's not a world-class finisher. He never will be. He's a decent squad option. You can't. This Arsenal side needs to be looking to win Champions Leagues and Premier League titles. You're never going to do it with Trossard off the left. Semenyo is that player.
Do you think Semenyo starts for you?
No.
So Semenyo has to land at City,
That's
and
what I
then
was saying. Do you think Semenyo will start?
this is why I'd argue.
Because if he started today, it'd be probably Foden or Cherky dropped.
No, what I would argue if let's say I was somehow advising Antoine Semenyo, right? What I would be arguing is, surely Liverpool is the right option. Liverpool are obviously a massive club, massive institution, and because of what's happened recently with Salah, because of the unfortunate news that they had with Alexander Isak, you're going to start, and then in the next 18 months, you're going to be part of a front line for Liverpool that is Hugo Ekitike, Alexander Isak, and yourself, Antoine Semenyo.
I think Liverpool and Arsenal are more of a priority than us. But it says a lot about the club that Semenyo wants Man City. The project's enticing, and he believes he'll get into the side.
But the rumours were that if Arsenal were in for him, Arsenal would have been his first choice.
So why are they sleepwalking? Arsenal's so slow in the transfer market sometimes. It took them 5 years to sign a striker.
How much money did Arsenal spend in the summer that we've just come out of? Like, we're not even in 2026 yet.
But I'm saying
They've just signed Eze.
Am I wrong though?
They've just signed
Semenyo
Eze.
doesn't feel like a massive miss. It doesn't feel like one of those signings where we've got to get him.
I think it
what I mean?
does,
Like,
mate.
it doesn't-
I disagree. I think they need him. Buvey and I were talking. I think you popped out, but I can't think of another player recently, at least, where the top 6 clubs, if you think of the big 6 clubs, Tottenham Hotspur wanted Semenyo, Chelsea undoubtedly wanted Semenyo, Man United definitely linked, Liverpool 100% interested, Manchester City overtly interested in Liverpool. Every single club that is reportedly, at least in the big 6, have been eyeing this guy up. It's a statement. And do you know what? Do you know another reason why Liverpool need him? I don't know if you think this is a relevant reason to sign a footballer, but if Liverpool sign him, it means Man City don't. If Liverpool sign him, it means Arsenal don't.
Yeah, but United have been in a position that it doesn't always end up well doing signings.
But Arsenal have got the space
and Liverpool
in the
have been
squad to do
quite
it.
shrewd in, if one of their players that they want isn't available, we'll wait and we'll get the player that we do want rather than just rushing into a signing.
But they've got transfers right. They've got 8 years out of Van Dijk, and he's maybe the best centre-back of his era. Arsenal don't have time to wait. They've won diddly squat in the last 6 years. That big clubs are greedy. Sir Alex Ferguson was greedy. He'd take Leeds' best player. He'd take Chelsea's best player, whatever.
Do you not think it's a cop-out for Arsenal to sign Eze in the summer, to sign Gyökeres in the summer, to have assembled the best team in the Premier League, the best squad in the Premier League, in fact? You can't then just go, do you know what? We've got Trossard, but we're not going to play him. We've got Martinelli, but we're not going to play him either. We're going to go and sign someone else.
But they're not good enough for us. What would Real Madrid do? What would PSG do? What would Man City do? These are the standards you have to look at.
To be totally honest, I think a manager would find a recipe within the squad that already exists at Arsenal.
I don't think that's the reality of modern football when Arsenal got so much catching up to do.
You manage your way out of a
Who
problem.
are they competing against? They're competing against a behemoth in Man
Look at
City.
what Arne Slot did last year with Ryan Gravenberch. They didn't get the midfielder that they want over the years, right? They didn't sign Romeo Lavia. They didn't sign Jude Bellingham. They didn't sign Moises Caicedo. So what do? They take a player like Ryan Gravenberch, who was on the periphery of things at Liverpool, was on the periphery of things at Bayern Munich, in fairness.
No, you're right, yeah.
And what do? They make him one of the best midfielders in the league.
But they got the spine because they got their transfer business right. They got Alisson to fall back on if Mamadashvili doesn't work, Van Dijk, if Leone gets injured. They got Salah last season if that doesn't work. And Arsenal don't have those players. Rice has worked. And they got the luxury to rely on that. Saliba's worked. David Raya's worked. But the front three hasn't worked.
Liverpool are being linked with Bradley McKola, aren't they? As well. It seems like an alternative for them.
See, I just think that if Arsenal were to go into the transfer market again, I think it's a wrong statement. They have the best squad in the league.
Winning 0 league titles in 23 years is the wrong statement.
Yeah.
That's the worst statement.
Yeah. I agree.
If they spent a billion quid, it's egregious amount. So why can Man City do it? Man City have got a far more stacked squad in terms of that department of the pitch. Doku, Semenyo, Oscar Bob, Marmoush came in. He's on 300 grand a week.
It must mean that people are leaving City. It must mean Semenyo's on his bike. It must mean that maybe
He was linked with
Marmoush...
Spurs in the summer, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Savinho.
And Marmoush is linked
Great
to Spurs
signing,
now. But
Mate, you praise Marmoush so much.
last season, he was City's best player, which was a low bar because City lost to Palace in the FA Cup final. It was terrible. He missed a penalty. But he was City's best player last season. Who?
the guy
Marmoush.
we're talking about.
Oh, Marmoush. He's playing for Egypt. They're doing all right. The most successful country in the history of AFCON.
You wouldn't be ready to sell him, though, would you?
Yeah, I'd say.
So, best player last season...
Oh, you'd already
I
said
would, I
it.
would, no.
Fucking hell.
No, if it means
Mate, I
Semenyo.
tell you what, I feel sorry for the bird that you eventually marry.
Mate.
God, mate, so he had a bad 6 months. He was our best player last season. Where's he now? He's at AFCON. What would you do now? I'd sell him. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, your poor girlfriend.
The reason I'm saying that, he doesn't fit into this new City 11. If Cherky come in and flops, then I need Marmoush back.
Yeah.
He's not going to. How's he
But
going
there's
to
only room for a Shirky or Marmoush rather than both.
You can't have Marmoush, Cherky, and Foden,
Yeah.
and Doku's brilliance, and Haaland. Like, what are you meant to do?
And now Semenyo.
It was Semenyo. That's different, man.
Why? Because he's new.
No, it is.
Semenyo is mustard. Like, there is
No,
a
I think
reason.
he's class. I just don't think he's that. Oh my God, we need to make
No, I
this
think he
signing
is,
now
mate.
kind of signing.
I
just
think
don't
he
he's
is. I think he's one of those players that comes available. Like, you know, over the years when there's just... I'm not comparing. I'm going to use like an extreme example. But you know when he clearly elevates every team. He's clearly far too good for the club that he's playing at. You know, like... The example I was going to use is too strong. But I'll go for a Mane at Southampton. I was going to go Rooney at... I was going to go Rooney at Everton, but that's too
Isaac
big.
at Newcastle last season. That's how we saw Isaac last season.
Isaac at Newcastle. Mane at Southampton.
Berber at Tottenham.
Yeah, Berbatov at Tottenham.
Wayne Rooney at Everton.
Yeah, you're just like, these players clearly need to move. And whoever gets Semenyo has like won. It's a race. It's a statement.
Yeah.
I think he's a great player. I'd love him at Chelsea immediately.
You have Oscar Bob. We have Semenyo. You can have Oscar Bob.
I'd like Oscar Bob.
Yeah, have him.
I think he's a lovely footballer.
He's a great footballer. You can have him.
I want him.
Okay, have him. I'm saying you can have it. You should.
Deal
Have him.
done.
Done. All right. Hang on.
You can have Savinho.
Hang on.
Congrats, Chelsea.
Do you know how many
Todd?
wingers City have got?
Todd, I've just got us Oscar Bob over the line. He said, yeah, he fits the profile.
In fact, yeah, he'd love us.
I think he's
He'd
better than
love
Garnacho,
Bob.
Oscar Bob.
Of course he is.
Fucking, I'm better than Garnacho. This useless.
Gittins. Gittins cost 50 million quid, mate. That's money laundering.
But look,
You can't talk about money laundering.
Why?
You're not allowed to do
All
that.
above
Mate,
board,
you
mate.
love
What
money.
are you on
You're
about?
not allowed to do that.
mate, you love money laundering.
I love money laundering.
Yeah.
I love money laundering.
Yeah,
What are you on
do.
about?
You love
mate,
it.
You don't.
Mate, you are.
You
You're the
said it
Tony
before.
Soprano in North East London.
Mate, I love a coffee in the morning. I like simple things in life. I don't like money
No,
laundering.
you do. You do. Any little wiggle room on that tax bill?
Mate, I'm putting expenses through. I've got receipts for days,
got
mate.
receipts for days.
Honestly, mate.
I bet you put everything through, don't you? Haircuts, everything.
Yeah, of course, mate.
Plain black t-shirts.
The costume, mate. That's all you got to say. It's a costume.
But look, overall, right? Let's get back to where we once belonged. There is no doubt in my mind that Anton Semenyo elevates every single team that I can think of in the Premier League that he could potentially go to.
Of course.
Man United become a better team with Semenyo there. Man City become a better team
Yeah.
with him there. In fact, you'd go so far as to say, does Semenyo, is this too extreme? Right, here's one for you. Right, let us know in the comments as well. What do you think? Is this too extreme? Does Semenyo tip the balance of the Premier League? So if Semenyo signs for Arsenal, does it suddenly mean that Arsenal are favourites for the league? If Semenyo signs for City, does it suddenly mean City are favourites for the league? Is he that sort of signing? Does he tip the balance?
Yeah, because he stops Arsenal getting him. This should be an Arsenal signing every day of the week. They got no one on the left. Trossard missed a big chance against Everton. I'm watching him. It's painful. You don't win a title with Trossard off the left. I don't care what anyone
let's
says.
say that Arsenal sign him. At the moment, you're quite confident City win the league.
Yeah.
Okay, Arsenal sign Semenyo. How does that affect the balance?
They could go on to win the league this season
What is that?
by 20%. It's a 20% difference.
Wow.
With City, I think it gives City a 5% difference, 10%. Maybe it helps us in the Champions League. But Arsenal right now give them so much. Imagine Saka, Semenyo, and whoever you want down the middle. Who do you want down the middle? Jesus. That'd be a mobile front three.
With Odegaard, by the way, behind, or Eze behind.
Come on, man.
What the hell are you wearing? It is cold in here. I must admit, it's just snow, isn't it? I thought it was like my brain being tricked by the snow. Mate, you've got a mad get up on today.
I've got a tracksuit on, bro.
Mate, it's like a baby grow, though. It's all matching.
It's not. Yeah, it matches.
It's all matching.
What's wrong with it matching?
You can buy like an all-in-one. It's like M&S Kids, man. Honestly, this is what I put I've got a 10-month-old baby. This is what she wears.
Well dressed, isn't it?
Well dressed. Well dressed, isn't it?
Yo, it's so cold, man.
It is freezing. Why
My
is it
knees are.
I mean, our producer
killing
looks like he's
right
off to the North Pole, man.
Yo, I'm gonna put my coat on in a minute. You know.
Why is it so cold in there?
I don't know,
Mate,
why are you asking me?
You know what happens to me as well?
Turn
'Cause
the aircon
I got
on.
fluid in my knees. The fluid gets cold,
Yeah.
and then it runs. I feel it move down my knees.
You know, when I
Horrible.
tried to be a cab driver for about 2 weeks,
What?
years ago, I didn't know what I was doing in my life. I started doing the knowledge, right? I had to ride a bike around London. Honestly, I got in once and I was so cold on this. I've been on a moped all day, like doing the runs around London, just like shivering. I got in a bath and I sat in a bath. You know where you keep topping up the hot?
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
got out
so
of the bath and I touched my knees and they were still freezing. I was like, oh my God, I've done like damage.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like the cartilage or whatever's frozen.
Yeah. That reminds me of when I used to work for my dad. When I used to work for my dad.
Coffee run, desperately coffee run.
When I worked for my dad, I used to go into the kitchen at the back and just run the hot tap and just stand there with my hands under the hot water for ages, like just fucking just freezing my balls off, but my hands were roasting. Yeah, coffee run would be fucking unreal. Cappuccino, macchiato, whatever the hell he gets. What do you get?
No, I'm having something a bit sturdier in these like shivering climes. Yeah, this is
Are you
important.
having a milkshake?
No, I'm having like a longer, hotter drink.
Ooh.
Oh,
Forest are going to
Forest on
score
the
here.
attack here.
Forest going to score here. Free kick opportunity, corner of the box, 18-yard box. Anderson stood over it.
Yeah, is there a coffee run still happening now? I'd rather sit here with the aircon on and still get the coffee there. Amazing. Yeah, I've done it. And
Oh.
I'll tell Booth when he gets back. This is fantastic news.
Cappuccino, please, bro. Yeah. See,
Oh, Lordy.
City on the ball here.
Gonna smash these second half. Mark my words. What was the guy from the Overlap called? What was his name?
It's a girl called
No, the guy, what's the-
Garibaldi.
Garibaldi.
Girls of Garibaldi, something like that. So, you know that's all right.
Oh, I thought you were joking. Oh no, what's
Yeah,
the guy
Jack-
called? What's the guy called?
Greg.
When we score, I'm gonna shout out Greg's name. Fuck.
No, do it for the girls of the
No,
Garibaldi.
I like it. No, I'm not gonna shout out. No.
Why
Here
not?
we
She's
go.
nice.
The
man.
guy won me. I never
Ellie.
met the girl. Go on. Yeah.
Yeah. The girls of the Garibaldi.
Go on, then. What's his name? What's his
Greg.
name?
Greg.
What's his name? Greg. Have that. Greg, take it. Greg. Look at that. Reinders again.
Mate,
Told you we're smashed. He's like to be 4-0 now. Mark my words.
for the girls of the Garibaldi. Ellie.
Look at that. I love Pep. I love this side. Talking about Semenyo. How does Semenyo start for these lot? On a different planet, mate.
Good
Yeah,
goal.
is that his
Good-
first
great
ever
time to
goal?
score. No, he's
No,
scored
he's-
first day of the season.
He
Wolves.
scored against Wolves. Brilliant finish. Do you remember the
great
finish?
goal.
Oh.
He's enjoying
We
that.
didn't know
Isn't he?
Wolves were so shit.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But he took him out the side for a few weeks.
He's up
Look at
miles
that.
on
Lovely
side. It's a
Lovely
great run.
pass.
It's a great finish.
Mate, it's the ball through, actually. The
Yeah.
finish
Yeah,
isn't
the weight
great.
of the ball's
Is
great.
it Guardiola?
It's a Cherky again. Another
Is it
assist for
Shirky
Cherky.
again?
Another assist. He must be top of the assist charts. Back again now.
Shirky's been amazing.
That ball.
He'll be
is-
level with Bruno now, won't he?
He might be above him because he got another one last week, and Bruno got injured, didn't he?
Yeah, Bruno's out.
He
for
might
a
be
month.
above him. But that's another assist for Cherky. It's just scary, and he missed 2 months with an injury.
Guardiola looks so cool. See, that's how you should dress.
Look at the finish.
Guardiola would never wear that. Guardiola.
Yeah,
is
you look like you've been taken out of Pentonville.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's like
Mate,
modern.
you've got one of those plastic see-through bags with a toothbrush in it.
my toothbrush shank.
Yeah.
I saw this guy on TikTok. He went into a Red Cross that sell the furniture. He's
Yeah.
gone up to the woman. He's gone, can I buy a mattress for my cell in prison, please? Could you deliver to prison?
You delivered to Pentonville.
She's gone, Gary, do we deliver to prisons? I loved it,
He's
mate.
got Gary.
He's brilliant.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah, he was great.
I love it. I love it so much. Mate, I've been watching this thing. It's this fellow. I think he's in Wales or somewhere. And he goes up to people in Asda's and he goes, kring on the phone and he
Yeah.
nicks the money.
Oh, God.
It's so funny.
He's not nicking money.
No, because it's the sound.
Yeah,
That he's,
Sound
nicking.
making
He's
money.
got a sound effect that he's nicking the money.
People have been doing this for years.
Mate, I'm not joking. I'm watching it on the train on the way here. I've got tears in my eyes on the train.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's so funny.
Like,
You see
little
people doing
Welsh
that
kids
at NYC
holding the geezer
somewhere.
up. He's like holding him up. Yeah, the bloke was so funny. He sells this merchandise. I was like, I'm going to buy some of that to support him. It's amazing. It's so funny.
I love stuff like that. Yeah. No, the guy I watch is brilliant. He'll go up to random people who say, I've just got out of prison. Where are the ATMs, mate? What are the codes for the cash register? He'll just go up to people and ask them. Go on, Cherky.
Oh! I think he had a post.
the post.
He's a beautiful footballer.
Oh, mate.
He's a beautiful footballer.
So Guardiola,
He's the kind of footballer that I love. Like, that's what I want from football.
He's a Zola.
Expressionist, man.
He's a Zola.
Yeah.
He's a
Just give him
Cantona.
6 more minutes, 6 more months with Pep.
That's a corner.
I think Pep's changed his ways. I don't think he cares
He
anymore.
has.
No, he signed Donnarumma. He signed Haaland. He signed Cherky. He don't care. He just
He
wants
said
the
a
best.
lot of weird things about Cherky and
Well, what he
in
did
press conference,
last week,
So
he said,
far, he's allowing him to flourish.
he is, yeah. But there was a strange thing. There's a bit of a conspiracy with Man City fans because he started the game. He came on against Wolves, got an assist and a goal in that game, by the way. And he wasn't seen for 2 months. Apparently, obviously got injured. That's the official report. But people think that actually Pep said to him, pretend you got injured because you're not playing for me anyway. You got to lose some weight. That's like a conspiracy theory that I've seen. And he
because
came
he's
back.
been on it with
he
weighing
lost.
players and stuff like that, isn't it?
He said at Christmas, if you come back overweight from
Yeah, you're gonna
Christmas,
weigh them.
you're not playing.
Mate, I said something. I was talking about this on air, and I mentioned I had no problem with it. People went nuts.
No problem saying.
I've got no problem with Guardiola.
Of course
I thought it's
not.
fine.
That's your job to be on. Your job is to be on weight.
Professional athlete.
If you're a boxer, what if you're a
He's a
boxer?
professional athlete.
Of course
right?
it is.
Well, people had an issue with you.
People had a major issue with Guardiola doing it.
That's fucking mental.
I then backed Guardiola.
That's
I
the
was like,
sport.
people
It's
have gone
sport.
mental. People have gone mental.
It's not like
It's like fat shaming.
I don't like you looking fat for a job interview. That's different, or whatever it is. But this is football. This isn't real life.
looking fat for a job.
No, if I said to you, if you come back fat for the club today after Christmas, you're not allowed to do the club or something. Like, what are you on about? Like, but football's a sport.
yeah,
Completely
it's
agree.
bad.
Also, the amount of food that I've put away at Christmas, it's unbelievable, right? It would be incorrect for Shirky to do that.
No, and he posted a photo of him on a bike. Do you see it on his Instagram?
Who?
Cherky
Did he?
just like sprinting on the bike
Cycling.
an hour
Eating a
later after
donut.
the interview.
Eating a donut. Mate, I went mad on it. I went
Did you?
mad. For,
What was the what?
Mate,
I'm interested in
I
the
did Christmas Eve,
the
Boxing Day
chocolate, and the
yesterday.
sweet stuff. What did you have?
I'm not
for-
so bad on that. That's not
Are you
really my
okay?
thing.
I've
That's
got a
not my
sweet
thing.
tooth. Yeah, I've
No,
got a
it's
sweet
not
tooth.
my thing so much. Don't get me wrong. I love a pressed that truffle as much as the next man. But no, my thing is the big dinners. It's like like my plate. My wife went to me, fit any more on there? I was like, don't fat shame me. My plate's like that. I've got Yorkshires going on. I've got roast.
carbs,
I've got
lots of carbs.
Yorkshire.
loads of carbs.
That's great, that's
Then
great.
I got all the meat as well. Went beef yesterday, turkey Christmas Day. Obviously, went for a ham the night before. Big
Oh
thing.
mate, that's,
We had
that's
turkey
awesome.
and beef on Christmas.
I had to go down to my butcher's Christmas Eve morning at 5 a.m. to get in the queue.
And when did they open? 9.
Went down there with Clementine. No, they were open then, but it was just there's
Oh,
so many
fine.
people.
5
doing
in the morning.
it. 5 a.m. I was down there. Me and Clementine. She had the turkey on her head. You know the turkey from here?
Yeah, not the actual turkey.
No. But when we went in, she found it so funny because the butcher went, you've already got yours. Look, that's the queue at 5 a.m. Wow. Yeah.
It's better than Tesco or something. Do you know what I mean? Like a
Yeah,
proper
no,
butcher.
you've got to
like-
go to your proper butcher.
That's beautiful.
I had a really good time on Christmas evening with a drink in my hand, going through the Christmas ruin tweets. Have you seen them?
No.
Have they become a thing where people like they start tweeting Tesco because Tesco sent them an out-of-date turkey?
No,
Shit like that.
Nah. I just drink.
So good.
I just drink. I opened the first bottle of champagne about 10 in the morning. I didn't stop drinking all day. Two bottles of wine and a brandy's
Oh,
out.
Forrester in the box here.
Jesus, that's fine.
Back post. 1-1.
You dicks. If Arsenal win the league.
Hutchinson with the goal.
Oh,
What a goal.
Omari.
Really well worked goal for Forrest. Got another message for Greg?
Yeah. Mate, the goals of the Garibaldi
You
are
have to
going
go on
to
the
be tweeting
computer
you.
and change the screen. Change the scoreline on the screen.
Give it a minute. We'll be back.
Would you know what to do if you
No,
had
of
to do it?
course not. That's why I
Never.
you to do.
I feel like I would know what to do.
Yeah,
No,
go
you
on then.
wouldn't. Go on then. If you
As
think
if
you've
you
got
know what to
skills. No,
fucking do.
No, go on then.
No.
If you think you've got skills. He can't do
No,
this.
you're
Mate, he's
you're
going to end the stream. He's definitely going to end the stream. You are.
I'm not going to.
Mate, you can't do this.
Mate,
I reckon.
Mate, you've got to stop walking so everybody can see what you're wearing.
What it'll do is get ChatGPT on. You ask ChatGPT.
Oh gosh, there's no way that he's going to make this score 1-0.
Where's Nunes?
It's a very easy goal actually.
It's crap defending on the right hand side. It's always been weak the right hand side. You can get Nunes.
In fairness, though, it's Hutchinson arriving completely
Nico
unchallenged.
O'Reilly, yeah. Oh, that's freaky. I don't know.
Look, he's walked over there to do it, and he's gone. Wait, how do I?
I'm a bit worried there already.
What do you think he's going to end the stream?
No, I need to get to the OBS screen.
Oh,
You just put a 1 where it says 0. Press number 1.
put the mouse at the bottom of the screen
listen
so
to
the
this
things
guy.
come up.
Where's the mouse? Even I know what the mouse is.
Right,
Mate, the mouse is
got the
there.
mouse?
I can see the mouse. He goes, where's the mouse? You're holding it. That's the mouse.
There's 2 computers. There's 2 computers.
Yeah, why do people have more than one computer screen? That's something I've never understood.
Yeah, but for this, because you need one for that and one for the cameras and all that.
You know when you're sitting there, you're like, mate, you're not in MI5. You work in accounts. Why you got 2 screens?
Oh, you're going to make
Adam, just give up. You can't do it. You don't have the skills,
you
mate.
should be
You're not that
banging
man.
in.
Adam, you're not that man. You're a different man.
Yeah. Mate, we've been left to our own device, like Home Alone.
Mate, what a film. What a film. Do you know I watched a new film? I watched a new Home Alone. It's called Home Sweet Home Alone. And it's very good. Keenan Orkel is in it.
I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that.
Keenan Orkel.
Go on,
One
Phil.
of them's in it.
Go on,
It's so
Phil.
good.
Go on, Phil.
No, mate,
Go on, Phil.
Go on, Phil.
Go on. Yeah.
No.
Bury it now. Bury it now.
No, rubbish. Oh. You've got to find Haaland there, Phil.
That's good.
Good header.
Good win there. Oh, not now.
Phil needed to be on his toes more. Phil bloody
Do you think?
midfield at the moment.
Do you think new mothers are naming their children Phil?
Well, I've got some bad news for you if you care about this stuff. In the entirety of 2025, thus far,
Don't say Gary.
not one single Gary.
That was 2024.
No, and now.
I bet there's one this year.
No, there hasn't
I
been.
bet there is.
There hasn't been. Mate, I've
Because
read
someone
it.
will be contrarian and do, well, last year we didn't do it, so this year we'll do it.
There was no Clives, no Garys. There was 3 names that I saw. No Clive, literally not one Clive born in the UK.
Gary.
No Gary. Clive. Mate, when I was young, every footballer was called Clive.
Do you think your name's influenced your character, your personality? Because I saw a study that
I do
if you
think
get given a shit name, it can actually affect your like confidence as a kid.
it's got to affect.
Not saying your name's shit, I'm just saying like.
No.
But some people
so.
have got terrible names. No offense to anyone called Vauxhall.
No, mate. Blake.
I know a Blake.
I know Blake.
Yeah.
Mate, someone introduced me to their kid, and the kid was called Blake. I was like, we got to stop talking here, mate.
I knew a Blake.
Any of those names. River
Phoenix. River Phoenix.
Yeah, but that's cool. But unless you are a superstar,
He's done it.
Adam! Oh, mate, you're a wizard. Mate, you are. Mate, what could you
we're
do?
not
Could
online
you
now.
hack MI5?
We're not online now.
Yeah, we're not.
We're on the pitch.
We're
We're on the pitchside channel.
just us lot chatting.
We're just on the pitchside channel. If we're on pitchside, hello to all the pitchside listeners. How did West Brom get on yesterday?
They got beat.
Smashed.
From get battered.
Mate,
Gerhard Struber. Look at the space.
What was that voice you just?
I reckon Phil.
The manager
could
of Bristol
actually-
City is called
There could
Gerhard
be a lot
Struber.
of Phils because of Phil Foden.
Oh yeah.
Like Man City
I think he's
fans.
got a son called Phil, isn't he? I think like Phil Jr.
So he's kept it going. Maybe his old
Yeah,
man's
I
called
might-
Phil. He might already be Phil Jr.
Might be wrong about that. He's got about 5 kids.
I bet he's got a River and a Blake.
Elon Musk has got about 50 kids.
50?
Yeah. I would if I was that
Yeah,
rich.
it's called E equals
think-
MC squared and shit like that, isn't it?
I think
His kid's name.
One's called
Idi Amin.
What? He's got a kid
Who's
called
that?
Idi
Idi
Amin.
Amin had loads of kids. You don't know who Idi Amin is?
Who's that? Don't know.
Idi Amin. You don't know who Idi Amin is?
Just tell.
Do you not know?
Cricket player. Who is it? I don't know. Who am I thinking about? I mean, then
That's a
there's
great clip. I'm
is
going to
it?
ask Alpha, what minute are we in? I want that clip. Could somebody do me a favour? He's watching this, please.
Who is it?
If you have the internet technology of clipping that, send it to me. I would really appreciate it.
Who am I
Thank you very
thinking
much.
of? Armin-
Oh,
is
and
someone
while I'm
called
talking to you
Armin
directly, would you do us a favour? Would you click subscribe? It would be an honour to welcome you into this community. And we know from our stats that loads of you are watching not subscribed. So please consider clicking that button. Thank you very much. He was... Have you looked him up now? Look.
The famous South African spin bowler.
Yeah.
Who am I thinking of? There's a cricket player called something Armin or I don't know.
Go on,
I'm usually right about these things. It always comes out in the...
Forrest
in the,
going to score again, by the
in
way.
the
You're
wash.
right that Idi Amin is a cricketer.
No, there's a name that's similar to that. Who's Idi Amin then? Who is this guy? Who fuck knows? Who is it? Who is it?
Forget it.
It's the president of Uganda.
Is it?
Well, he was.
Oh, he's not one of them, is he? One of the nasty ones. Oh, no, mate. You got me in there now. You might have played cricket, you don't know. Who knows? He's not angry. He's not happy, the guy there on the
He's not angry.
The exact opposite of the point he was trying to make. The exact opposite. He wanted to say he's not happy, but instead he said he's not angry. The exact opposite of the point. Are you all right, mate? He's not angry. Happy.
Oh.
Come on in, Sean Dyche. Do something then, mate. Oh, 1-1 to these lot. Fuck me.
Mate, you've got to win this game because you're going to give Arsenal impetus.
Yeah, this is 2 points dropped.
Also from a winning position.
From 1-0
You
up.
might lose.
But this is the debate. We've had this for weeks. I've been cocky about it, but you've gone on about the defence of Arsenal. I've said I'd rather have City's attack, but City's defence have cost City 2 points potentially as we're recording.
Mate, this is the problem. This is the problem. Arsenal, especially off the back of Man City dropping points now, Arsenal are going to win.
So this is just home alone then. We could have just gone wide the whole time.
Yeah, we're home alone.
We're just home alone. This is great.
We're home alone. Yeah,
We can
mate,
have a
you
little
have to
thing.
watch.
I could change
Mate, you
the
have to
buttons
watch
here.
Home
just be sat
Sweet
here.
Home Alone.
I'm not watching all that
Listen
crap.
to anybody out there.
Mate, I'm not
There's a
being
new
funny.
Home Alone with Keenan or Kel. It's so good.
Who's Keenan or Kel? I've never heard of these guys.
Home Alone 3 was atrocious.
No.
Oh, remember that?
Anything past one's crap.
Mate,
it's not.
but it's brand
a
new.
fake. It's not real.
It's really good. Trust me.
No, mate.
And I'll tell you who's in
the
it.
original.
Buzz
that's
is in it.
I don't know who Buzz is. Who's Buzz? I don't know.
Buzz. In the beginning of Home Alone with the tarantula. He's called Buzz.
It's a kids' movie.
What, you don't know Home Alone well?
No.
I know Home Alone well.
Home Alone was meant to be a Christian movie. It was about the Bible. Do you know that?
No.
It's about the Bible.
In what sense?
Well, the old guy from Home Alone 1 is
supposed
Jesus
to be
Christ.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and salt of the earth and stuff like
Yeah,
that. He
yeah.
salts the earth.
Well, explain that.
No,
Explain
I've-
Joe
I've-
Pesci's
I've
the
actually-
devil.
I've actually seen that theory that you
Yeah.
know the guy, the scary guy with the shovel.
Yeah.
I've seen a theory that he is a representative of Jesus. Like the first time we see him, it comes off the back of a light.
Legend. Thank you, bro.
You've been all the way there. Amazing.
What
Thank
a
you.
champion.
What a king. Also, you'll notice that the score is 1-1. And you seen the skills?
Look,
Seen the skills? Mate, Alva, you look so cold. It can't be that cold.
That's why I think we're cold.
Yeah.
He's so wrapped
Yeah,
up.
and we can see snow. It's like infiltrating. Do you know? Oh, I'll tell you what Clementine got for Christmas.
Yep.
It's this drink, right? It's this bottle. It's called an Air Up, and you put this flavour in it, and you drink water, and it's
yeah,
only water.
I've seen that. Yeah.
But the smell of it will be like a mojito.
Was that your
And it
gift? Was that
tricks
someone
your
else?
brain.
Who gave it? Who gave her
Mate,
that?
do you know? My wife got quite annoyed with me. I didn't know one present that we know Clementine was opening gifts. I was like, wow, that's amazing. Who bought that?
You just
Victoria
transferred
was
some
like,
money.
You did. Every present, I was like, yeah, that's great. Where'd that come from?
Oh, so you're not pretending presents are from
No,
Santa?
there's a whole sack from Santa,
Yeah.
and then there's like a sack from us. But I kept going, God, that's a lovely dressing gown with your name on it. Who got you that?
Yeah.
And Victoria was like, we did. Yeah, I get all defensive. She's like, you don't know anything that the kids have got for Christmas. I'm like, you don't know when the mortgage is due.
Yeah. Have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the same. Must be the same day every month.
Yeah, I don't know when it's due either, but I was making sure.
That's how balling Rory is, by the way. Doesn't even see it go out.
Something's going on in this room.
Yeah, this is
We're
crazy.
about to take off.
Why don't I think the aircon's making us colder?
It's not aircon. It must
can't
be the
turn it off.
radiator.
Can't
the
turn it
radio.
off. That's why we're sitting in there. I might have to put my body warmer on.
Oh, no,
you know,
I
I'm a
might put
man
my
who wears a
jacket on.
gilet these days.
That's
You are very much a gilet
I've
man.
become a
though.
gilet.
You are a gilet man.
I am now.
I'm surprised you're not on the golf courses or every weekend.
I hate golf.
No, there's a good.
I want to like
That's
golf.
coming.
I want to like it. Are you good at golf?
Crap.
Do you play?
No, I can't.
No.
I hate it. Stupid game. Also, I don't have time.
I like the
paddle
idea
could
of
be my
playing
thing.
golf.
I like the idea of it. Paddle is my golf.
I've got a few mates that are in their late 30s and they play paddle. They don't play golf.
Paddle is my golf.
My gym's got paddle courts now. So.
We all need a late 30s thing, mid to late 30s
Paddle
thing.
in it.
I still like playing
I play football
regularly,
yeah.
man.
I like football.
I can't-
I'm
I
playing
can't
football
afford
every
it.
Friday now. This year.
Are you not
Tuesday,
getting
Thursday,
injured?
Sunday.
My
when
New
I
Year's
can.
resolution.
All like getting injured.
My New Year's resolution is to drink more and to play football.
I play with hashtag. The guy I know he took my knee off.
Do you know I got my stat? I went to my football team Christmas party. I only played. So the game is every single Friday. I've only played 11 Fridays of the whole year. That's ridiculous.
11 out of 50.
Well, 52 anyway.
52, yeah.
Yeah. If I played 11, but I should play every week.
I'm lucky because we got 3
Yeah, but you're
games
busy,
that go on a
mate.
week. So if I miss one, I can get into another one.
But it used to be my anchor. It's like the one
I
thing
remember
I
you
do.
saying that.
What a pass that was. Jeez.
Hard if you're busy. It's like, what are you going to do? Like, do you know what I mean? Especially if you work late on the Thursday night.
Ball
Yeah,
into
this
the
is
box. Oh! Forest are winning this game.
They're not.
Forest are winning
Don't
this
say
game.
that, Adam. It's a disaster if that happens.
It's good. It's funny, isn't it?
You can't want that to happen, though, Ad. Seriously.
I don't want City to win the league.
You can't want Arsenal to.
No, he cares more about City than Arsenal.
You can't.
Lesser
If
review.
you're a United fan,
Mate, you've just
I just
watched
have to stay.
No, the reason... Terrible keeping.
Rose. No,
What do you mean, no? He's pushed it. He's got to push it out.
that's a
Like,
really hard chance, mate.
mate, the reason why a Manchester United fan should want City to win the league, I have a theory. Adam, is there any stock in this theory? You've seen City win it time and time again. You've made your peace with that. Arsenal winning it, it would be the first time that they've done it for 22 years.
Yeah.
Like, City win another one. Who cares? What's the difference between 5 this decade or 6 this decade or 7? Like, who cares? Arsenal winning it would be a disaster.
City getting close
Arsenal
to
won't win it,
United's record of 13 Premier League titles. That's a concern for United fans. It must be.
Yeah.
If you're a United fan, you don't want Ferguson's record.
No,
you don't
you're
want
right.
Pep winning.
But you're not.
what
Hang
Pep
on.
ends up-
How many have
Pep's
you?
got 8 league titles.
And how
Fergie won
many, how many
13.
have City got Premier League?
8.
7.
Sorry, Pep's got 6 league titles. City have got 8 Premier League titles.
Shit.
So you won one with Pellegrini, one with
Adam,
Manchester.
Mancini.
This is going back now. This is going back now to the point that we were making earlier about City. They're just a massive club now. They're just like, I side with you on this. Really, you know that I see football through a very similar lens to you generally. But on some definition, they're like one of the biggest clubs in the world.
No, they are now.
They-
Yeah. Modern day, yeah.
And the revenues, you can't fake the revenue. The revenue means shirt sales, tickets, sponsorships.
you
That
can
comes
fake
through
it.
interest in the club. You can't.
I think you can.
You can't. If you get 600 million quid in revenue,
Yeah, revenue.
that means that you're making it as a business. It's not about how it gets put into the club.
Oh no! Come on, that has to be better.
Hudson-Odoi away,
Mate,
yeah.
As long as it's a point, you can't get beat here. You can't get.
They're gonna
beat.
get
You can't
beat.
lose 5 games this season.
They're going to get beat.
I've got a bad feeling.
Oh,
Game's hot up, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, good tackle.
and every time...
Go, drive.
Every time Forest attack...
Drive, what are you doing?
Just slow the game down.
Why?
Slow
You
the game
mate, it's
down.
1-1.
Just slow the game.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
I'll take a 1-1 draw.
Mate, why is that Bernardo Silva in his own box, the deepest man?
Yeah.
Why? Why? Brother,
No, but he's playing that role. He's playing the
fucking
free.
sweeper? Playing a sweeper?
He has been there. He's been at left back before. He plays all over the pitch, mate. He hasn't got a position. It's
Sweeper
called
used
total
to be
football.
Great. Do you remember when sweepers were like a good position to play? Like Lothar Matthäus was a sweeper. Glenn Hoddle played
Beckenbauer.
sweeper. Yeah, Beckenbauer. Ruud Gullit.
It's just
Ruud
gone
Gullit-
now.
Extra man,
Ruud Gullit
really,
in his
wasn't it?
Chelsea days was a sweeper.
It's gone now, in that position.
It's gone. Yeah, it's completely
Really?
gone. You have it. You kind of have a sweeper now in front. Like Makaleli was.
Yeah,
a
but your
sweeper.
sweepers now, sometimes your keepers.
Yeah, that's true as well. Yeah. Yeah,
Is
that's
that a
true.
foul? Is that really a foul,
Black
mate?
keepers. Look at the refs. Trendy trim.
No, I can't stand this guy.
No, you can't have tram lines when you...
No, he's a fucking no.
You're searching for the limelight a bit, aren't you?
What is that?
If you've got that kind of
Yeah.
trim as
What
well.
is that?
Look at him. Hey, Mr. Toad.
Look like Humpty Dumpty.
Uh,
Pause.
Oh,
Alpha's written a comment there for you.
wham!
Read it. Raw.
Move.
Read it, Raw.
The ref is wham though.
No.
Yeah, wake me up before you go.
Who's this coming on? Semenyo.
What do you think of his body then, Buvey?
He's perfectly in weight. He's not overweight or underweight. I'd just like to see him score more goals with his body. That'd be great. Maybe his right foot, left foot would be great. Maybe a head.
What?
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 Oh, what?
Oh, shut up.
What?
It's only 2026. You're still carrying on. God.
Mate, if City don't win today, I'm taking it
I
out
don't
on
care.
you.
These kids, these guys were League One when I was a kid. I don't care. Colin Calder.
You were League One when I was a kid.
Yeah. And when I was a teenager.
That's not true. That's not true. No, Division 1, mate. Must have been.
Yeah.
Between the ages of 0 to 16, 17, City were predominantly a championship team at the very least.
Oh, yeah.
Up and down, weren't they? They were a bit yo-yo.
Highest attendances ever received in the second division of English football is at Manchester City.
Is it still that? I can't see.
It was Man City versus Stoke City, 84,000 at Main Road.
What year was that?
That would have been in the 20s or something, right?
No. That's in. I think that's the 50s.
The reason I say that is because of a point. So, rest in peace to Ray Bobbins, who used to come on full-time Devil Stretford Paddock. But like, I used to learn a lot from him. I used to love listening to him talk about football back in the day. But like back then, when they were kids he was a Manchester United fan, Manchester United games every week. But when United were away from home, they're not going. They'd go to Main Road,
mate.
Like it was.
I know.
It was a thing where they'd go to both teams, even though they didn't support City.
Yeah, it's fascinating that Chelsea used to do that with Fulham.
Yeah,
like if Chelsea weren't playing, or Chelsea were playing, say Fulham were playing Millwall, and Chelsea were playing at home to Luton. Chelsea fans would go to Fulham because it was Millwall. It was a bigger game.
That's what football should be about. It should be a cheap ticket as a
Local area,
yeah, whatever it is. Yeah. But ultimately, it became too tribal.
Mate,
too much rivalry, too much money.
You know what I can't believe? I over Christmas, I went to Lapland in England. There's a Lapland in Ascot, right? And I went with a good friend of mine. I'm godparent to his kid. He's godparent to mine. But he does a lot of England games. Loads, right? He's a QPR fan, but does loads of England. Do you know how bad it is for the proper loyal supporters, right? The kind of supporter that goes to the home game against Albania, the home game against San Marino, the home game against Luxembourg, the away game against Malta, time, money, all of that support that you're dedicating to the team. Guess how much money he has had to transfer to FIFA now ahead of the World Cup?
What, for tickets only? Or is that tickets and plane?
For tickets only.
For how many games?
This is where FIFA, mate, listen to how bad this is.
I'd say 10 bags.
Mate, it's a racket. Listen
15,
to how bad
15.
it is. What they are doing, FIFA, to every single country, I can't believe that people aren't talking about this more. If you support, whoever you support England, France, whoever, I'd say there's probably, how many countries, go on Haaland, how many countries do you think are going to this World Cup genuinely thinking they can get to a final? 10?
7, yeah.
10? Right, and then there'll be just the optimists, right? So look, if you're from Jordan and you're going to your first ever World Cup, good luck to you, man. I hope it goes your way. You're probably not going to win it, but maybe you believe you can. So you might do it. They're taking £5,000 off every single fan now. Think how much money is coming into FIFA. So if you support France, you're going to give them £5,000. If you support England, you're going to give them £5,000. Portugal, £5,000. Brazil, £5,000.
Yeah.
Right, £5,000.
I've not heard of this.
Right?
What does that £5,000 get you?
That's your tickets. So ultimately, when England play their first game, they send out the ticket. Off that £5,000 comes your money. Then you go out. Then England go out in the last 16. So they've got more money of yours. They send it back. But they take a 10% handling fee from every single person.
And every transaction that will happen within that.
So firstly, they've got all of that money now that will be accruing interest.
Yeah.
Then they take a 10% handling fee.
It's disgusting.
And it'll be like, for match day one, your tickets,
and that
£500 plus a handling fee, plus
a handling
plus
fee.
that.
Go on, get oh! And crucially, right? Oh, that was unlucky. Great save there. I thought Foden should have scored though. But then crucially, that only takes you up until the last 16. If England get to the final, this is getting a ticket. Top cappers, right? And I know so many. That's a great touch, Foden, man. He does
Great
so
save.
well there. Good save. I know so many top cappers with England who just aren't going to this World Cup.
Yeah.
$4,500, cheapest face value ticket for the final. So that £5,000 gets you to the last 16.
5 plus 4, probably 4 for the semi, or
4
3
for the semi, 3.
So you're talking about
Like,
20
mate, the
grand.
most expensive
25
final
grand.
ticket in Qatar was $1,000.
And that
The most expensive.
I remember that feeling bad. I remember England fans discussing that because of the accommodation over there was
Qatar
tough.
did it really well, right? Qatar made it affordable. How can you possibly charge the most loyal that are doing it all like via their caps $4,500 for the final?
So
who can afford that?
What was the talk about there being like a selection of tickets that were like $45 or something? Like, what was all that about?
I don't know, but it hasn't filtered through.
No, I saw that. They exist. They went off instantly, and they were getting put into the tiniest corner. You can see it on every map if you're trying to buy tickets. There's a tiny triangle at every stadium. It's the furthest far back, away from the goal, right in the gods. It's a tiny triangle of green.
Do you
It's 50
ever?
quid.
Do you ever? And I reckon anybody listening to this will empathise here. I do my best to not ever engage on social media, ever, right? Because it's horrible. Have you ever done this? Have you ever written out a tweet and then just gone, what am I doing?
Millions of times.
Have you?
Yeah.
I did that. Do you remember Alexi Lalas? You might.
Yeah,
Do you remember?
I worked with him. Yeah.
You what?
I did a video with him once.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Right, I think he played for Fiorentina, but he was obviously the
managed
only
America,
European
didn't he?
America. He played for America.
America.
He had that big, long ginger beard.
94,
Big,
wasn't it?
long ginger beard in 94, yeah. Alexi Lalas, I tweeted him. I replied to a tweet, and then I was just like, what are you doing, Rory? And I deleted it. But Alexi Lalas has basically come out. You know when you're just like, this is mental. He was like justifying it, and he started talking about Taylor Swift concerts. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, mate? Like, going to watch Taylor Swift once isn't the same as being a football supporter, which is something that you do every week of your life.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But they don't want the same. This is the same thing that we have with club football. They don't want the same faces there every week.
But mate, if you don't have those people,
Yeah, we know that.
you won't
but, like,
have the other people. Like you won't. Going to Old Trafford won't be a tourist attraction if the geezers that are at Old Trafford every week aren't there.
But they don't agree with
It's
you.
also like you.
They think they can get away with it. They think that isn't a thing.
But
That-
I'm right.
that loyal. You're right in terms of the spirit of the game. Of course you are. We're doing a football show now. Like this is football, but the marketers behind football don't believe.
No, sorry, but
they
what I'm saying
clearly
is,
see the economics behind it.
Booth, if you want to make Manchester City, say you want to make Man City a tourist attraction, the way that you sell it is you talk about the atmosphere, you talk about the Kipaks, you talk about the inflatable bananas, right? You talk about the Poznan. If you don't have the people that blow up the inflatable bananas
Holding on the attack,
or
yeah.
do the Poznan in the stadium,
course.
there's no tourist attraction.
But I don't
No
know if
one-
they see it like that. I think they just see it as come to the stadium, doesn't matter who's in the stadium. You're right, it should be 95% of regular fans and a few tourists here and
I
there.
just can't believe.
But it's
like,
not.
I'm talking top cappers
Yeah.
not going to this World Cup.
For people at home that don't know what a top capper is.
So when you get a cap, like, professional footballers for England get caps. When you are part of the England scheme,
Yeah.
the way that they judge your loyalty is you get a cap every game.
Yeah.
So you get caps. So I'm talking like the top cappers, the David Beckham, Wayne Rooney level of caps,
Hundreds of caps.
not going.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's funny.
I don't
'cause
think they're missing
top
out on
cappers,
much.
We've been called top cappers a few times.
I don't think they're missing out. It's like some of the World Cups when I was like Germany, all across Germany in 2006.
Mate, I went to Germany in a caravan.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Look, Russia.
One night.
Russia was
Fucking got in a
a
hotel
crazy
quick.
place, but America's across 3 different continents. Like Dallas to Boston is the first trip for England fans.
Yeah.
Dallas to Boston. Like, come on,
But do you know why England fans are feeling why they're in such a difficult position, right? So say you want to write this World Cup off because you haven't got $4.5 to spend on one 90-minute game. The next Euros is in England.
Yeah,
So your caps,
Ireland,
all of your support is gone. So you kind of have to go to America to get the easy one.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And after that is we're looking at Saudi. Is Saudi after the Morocco one,
Saudi's
isn't it?
36, isn't it?
No, Saudi's 30,
32.
34. 30, they've got it across 3 continents, so that Saudi Arabia could be unrivaled
Is
in their
that
bid.
Spain, Morocco,
And the first game's in Uruguay.
because of the anniversary?
But they did it so that 3 continents wouldn't be able to apply for the next tournament, so Saudi Arabia could be unopposed for the next one. Do you know that?
Right. Is that
No,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen what they're building? A city called Neom. Have you paid any attention to it in Saudi? They're building this city
Not
for
seen
the
it,
World
no.
Cup. It's called Neom. Neom. I was reading about it a while ago. It's amazing.
Is
Guess
it,
how
yeah?
big the city is? Just like, okay.
A million capacity
Mate,
people?
The city is as big as Belgium.
That's crazy. Does it exist now?
No.
Is it like the line? Oh, it's the line they're trying to build. Remember the line they were trying to build through the
Yeah.
desert?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a city
They've stopped that now.
the size of Belgium that
Yeah.
that doesn't exist today
incredible.
and will be amazing. It's amazing what they're doing.
Incredible. Yeah, crazy, man.
I'd love to go. Have you been there, Saudi?
No.
Have you had?
No, never. I would like to visit.
I'd love to go, man.
Mr. Realist says American middle class are ridiculously rich. They pay average $500 for NBA regular season games. Been to a few. It's insane. What's mad about that is as well, there's like 82 regular games in a season
No,
for
it's
basketball.
mental.
It's
Yeah, but they
nuts.
don't have the same. It's not the same culture. Like I don't care about the comparison between American sport and English sport. Like football isn't NFL. Like we have an away culture here. They haven't got. I went to a basketball game when I was in LA. I was going. Where's the away support?
Yeah.
They didn't have they literally didn't have
all
any.
Just
mixed
watching the
in,
game.
Yeah.
Have you seen like Serbian basketball crowds and stuff?
Yeah, they get a bit. It's like
like
Partizan
football.
Belgrade. They're
It's like
linked to the
football,
football, aren't they? Yeah,
yeah.
Greeks
It's
the
not-
same, I think. Like if you support Olympiakos, you support Olympiakos basketball as well.
Yeah.
Same with Barcelona, yeah.
Well,
Barcelona.
United used to have a basketball team in the
Yeah.
70s, 80s.
Did they?
Yeah, and there's talk of it coming back.
That'd be
So
bad.
because the NBA are looking to do like a European franchise where
Yeah.
teams can play
think it
against
does
each other.
quite-
British basketball's in the mud, mate. Have you seen that? It's
London
completely
Lions.
in the mud.
I'm a
Hakeem
London Lions fan.
Olajuwon used to manage or coach the Birmingham.
No, but the whole league's in the mud. They can't even get a league going.
Can't they?
Yeah, it's. I
Who
saw,
comes? Who
Ziegler
plays in
talking
it
about
though? Is it presumably it's people
There's
who
clubs,
aren't good
yeah.
enough to play in America that
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
the way that
European
English
basketball's
footballers-
getting better. Not English,
Not
but
English.
European, like Spanish and Serbian and all that kind of stuff.
I was great at basketball, mate. Just stick it up to me, mate. Get it in
But
there.
you'd be tiny
Stick
on a
it up
basketball
to
court.
me.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah, we'd,
in the
we'd
middle.
be small basketball
Yeah,
players.
of course, man.
We're
I'd be a
not in the
small
same
basketball
category of height. I'm in a
Mate,
different
we're
league to you.
basically
You're
identical.
literally
height.
identical.
No, we're not.
You are.
How tall are you?
I'm just under 6'3".
6 feet. Yeah, I'm taller than that.
You take great pride in your height, don't you?
No, I don't.
you do.
I don't say no.
Also, it's like there's no difference really. I've read some out.
Oh, lordy.
I can't believe
He should have been
City-
sent off for that foul on Foden, by the way. We didn't say anything. But that should have been a red card on Jesus, okay?
I can't believe that City haven't won this game.
Well, it's 10 minutes, mate. All right.
I thought you'd have it in the bag by now, though. I thought, when you went 1-0 up and you were talking to Greg and the Garibaldi girl.
Are you sure he's called Greg?
Yeah,
he's not. He's
100%
just chatting
Greg.
shit.
No,
man.
he's 100% called Greg. He's called
He was a
Greg.
little guy that was doing behind me in the overlap.
Yeah,
Little guy. What was his name?
Greg. It was Greg or Ellie. There's only
It
two
pissed me off
overlaps.
because
for us.
I was giving Forrest credit for what a big club they are, and he was like sagging me off.
Yeah,
He
you
just didn't
deserve
like
it.
him.
I think you
That's
deserve
fair
it.
enough. Fair enough. I'm not everyone's cup of tea.
You did
Not
deserve
everyone's cup of Rosie Lee.
Cup of Earl Grey. Oh,
it. Any more teas? Do you want
Where's
What's your
Dol-
favourite tea?
Earl Grey.
Really? I'm a Mao Feng kind of guy.
Never heard of that.
It's lovely.
Who was that named after? Mao, not Chairman Mao. Because Earl Grey was named after Prime Minister. You know that.
I do now.
Earl Grey was named
Apparently,
after
I
the Prime
don't trust
Minister.
your stats though. In fact,
You know that.
your facts
No,
are always.
Earl
moving.
Grey was named after a Prime Minister.
What tea was named after Idi Amin? The famous cricketer. Dizzy runs things like Idi Amin. Keep vigilant, keep on guard. We chuck grenades at Scotland Yard.
See? Oi.
Haaland's in.
Bosh.
Harlan Bosch.
Ooh, strength. Charles Grey. I thought his name was Earl Grey. Oh, he
No,
was
the
an
Earl. The Earl.
He was an Earl.
Leave death threats in your birthday card.
Madness. I was watching a video about Wiley. He's moved back home with his mum.
And he's getting them hyper.
Yeah.
What? There was a
Mad.
documentary on Wiley about him moving.
No, he
back.
just did a video. He's like, "Oh, I'll move back in with my mum."
Fair enough, man.
I imagine that's his. I imagine that's his house though that he would have bought.
No, I
for
think it's like her flat.
Yeah.
big up Wiley.
And yeah, I mean, in terms of a contribution to music,
Who's the Mount Rushmore of grime in this country?
Wiley.
No, I'm just asking. So
Wiley,
Wiley,
Dizzy,
Wiley
Kano.
Kano.
Dizzy,
Wiley,
Kano?
Dizzy,
For
Kano.
me,
Sure,
Gets
Kano?
is on there as well.
Oh.
Skepta maybe.
Skepta, surely, because where he's taking it.
But
Surely.
then again,
Go on.
Yeah! Yes!
Get up there.
2-1, Gregory!
What a
Gregory! Cherokee again!
He's unbelievable.
Cherokee again!
Haaland seemed to celebrate
What a
like he had
finish.
scored for a second. I don't know if he's taken
Did
a
Haaland get a nick on it?
I think he's
I
flipped
think
Did
it
so.
back.
Haaland flick it? Yeah.
because he kind of celebrates as he runs over.
Mate,
Look at this.
What
Look
a
at Donnarumma.
fucking
Look at this.
Look at this. Look at Donnarumma.
Look at this.
Mate,
Look
what
at
a
this.
finish. That is a hard finish. That is
Mate,
a
it's a
hard
lovely
finish.
pinger.
And now they're crying. Cry some more.
Yeah, Greg.
Gibbs White.
Greg.
Yeah?
Ellie. Ellie from the Garibaldi
He's doing a
girls.
celebration.
He's done Haaland's
He's
celebration.
doing a celebration. I love this guy. He's the
Through his
highest
sixth of
level
it.
footballer in this league right now. 100%. He's what Arsenal fans thought Eze
Oh,
would be.
his shirt's been ripped. Maybe that's what they're
Now he's
all
crying.
arguing about.
He's got some
Is that a rip? Yeah.
Yeah,
gaffer tape on his thing.
No, it's a rip.
Oh, is that a rip? That looks weird, doesn't it?
Because he's
Looks
got an
like a
under.
glitch.
He's got an
Oh,
Under
bra
Armour on.
underneath, yeah.
Let's have a look.
I think Haaland gets something on there.
That's not a foul. That's fine. Great finish.
no, Haaland
No,
gets
no, it
nothing.
doesn't go
Haaland just
straight. Keeper
claimed
should have
it.
And
saved it.
so naturally gifted. I've never seen anything like it.
Mate, it's such a lovely hit. Look, right knee over the ball.
Look at that.
I through the keeper's legs.
He's so naturally gifted, it is scary for the league.
I want to see the foul. I really don't want it to be given. But is there anything in the Murillo foul?
No, it's Gibbs White falling over all over the place.
That what it is?
Embarrassing stuff. That's not a foul.
Who was it? Nico O'Reilly who was involved.
Not a foul.
No, Bubba.
Look at Donnarumma, he's gone nuts.
Well,
He never runs that quick in the game.
he's not a fast player.
You very rarely see a keeper run.
I'll tell you a keeper who you can see run. Robert Sanchez.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing.
We were in the
Remember
poker
that?
once. We were watching it, and it was against Forest or
And
Brentford.
he's charging back.
Forest.
yeah.
Who's it against? Forest?
No, it was Brighton.
No, you were losing to. It's either
Was it
Forest or
Forest?
Brentford. It was a red.
No, it was
red
Brentford.
team.
It was Brentford.
Yeah,
was
Brentford at Stamford Bridge. He's running.
Yeah. Mate, he came up for a corner and he's charging back.
Well, this is Chelsea. You won the Champions League twice.
You know, he's like a giraffe. He's quite fast once he gets going, but you know those first few steps, he's going nowhere.
But I'm like that. When I get going, you can't really stop me.
What,
really.
like during the marathon? Did you get going during that?
You don't sprint the marathon, do you? But
No, but you say you can't get.
I'm more of a
you can't
sprinter.
Stop once you get going.
I'm not.
You didn't.
I'm more of a sprinter. I'm more of an 800 meter guy. I am. I'm more of an 800 meter guy.
Mate, you're the only 18 stone sprinter I've ever
18 stone. Why are you adding weight on? 18 stone. Mate, I'm a light 16.
An 18 stone sprinter. I'm a sprinter.
Yeah.
Mate, he runs a marathon in 8 hours.
So you.
Didn't he get overlapped by Jim Ratcliffe? Jim Ratcliffe was 78.
Jim Ratcliffe half his time.
Usain Bolt must have been.
78 years
I
old.
bet I'm a similar weight to Usain Bolt. What's Usain Bolt's max?
Not a fucking chance.
You mental.
Usain Bolt.
Fucking.
Usain Bolt would have been. I bet Usain Bolt's 15 stone. I bet he was. What was Usain Bolt's weight during the Olympics?
Usain Bolt's not 18 stone.
No,
Also,
I didn't say that. You're
his
adding
shape
weight.
is very different to your shape.
I'm not 18 stone. Tyson Fury's not 18 stone. I'm
You're
15.
closer to Tyson
No, I'm
Fury's
not.
shape
No, I'm
than
not.
you are Usain Bolt's.
I don't know if that's true.
Mate, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, what, my biceps?
That was amazing.
How much do you think Usain Bolt weighs?
What, prime 2008 Beijing? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Prime...
What Google tells you?
I don't know.
What do you think his weight is? Just what do you think?
90
15
kilograms.
Stone. 15 stone. 90. That's
90.
not 15
You know
stone,
what?
is it?
95 kilograms.
Google says 94.
Yeah,
This is
see?
absolutely-
What are you? You're not 90 kilograms.
I'm only 4 off him. I'm just over 100.
No, you're well over.
I'm just over
Mate,
100.
you're 120.
I'm not 120.
You are.
What are you then?
Either.
What's your pound to height ratio? I'd love to know that. Yeah, see, I'm closer to Usain Bolt.
No, you're not.
I am.
Usain Bolt.
I am.
You're not.
Trust me.
Trust me. You're closer to Tyson Fury than you are Usain Bolt.
You see, yeah, he's 120.
Mate, do you remember
130.
the wrestler called Big Daddy?
Big Daddy Kane.
Dubois said that once, didn't he? Say, Big Daddy. He needs a fight, doesn't he, Dubois? He needs to get back in it. Wardley Dubois, that'd be a good one.
I don't know what.
Wardley
Portman
might be
Road.
Joshua's tune-up.
Do it
fight
at Portman
for,
Road.
What, Wardley AJ?
No, Wardley can't be his tune-up.
For Fury.
Oh, for Fury. I've seen Wardley Fury as well.
Wardley isn't in their level.
I think that's not what Joshua needs a gimme fight.
And I think
it would
if
be
Wardley
Wilder.
fights a Fury or AJ, is
Wilder
a
would
gimme
be good.
fight.
Parker would be
No,
good.
I think it will be Makhmadov, the fella that Johnny Fisher lost to recently.
Oh, he got smashed. You see him at the end?
Makhmadov, yeah.
He was getting smashed.
Mate, he knew he's fighting now. Fuck.
Who?
He knew he.
Yeah.
He's fighting right now.
Oh, is he?
It's in Japan.
Oh,
I
no,
think
no.
it's in Japan anyway.
And there's something going on in Saudi right now as well.
Or maybe that fight's in Saudi.
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
it's Saudi.
It's a DAZN one.
Yeah, that's Saudi.
But it's a new.
Yeah, I saw Darren Barker and Addy and that out there.
Arguably pound for pound greatest right now.
Nathaniel.
He's been linked to Bournemouth this January.
Bournemouth.
Yeah.
He's too good for them.
It's where
Is
he
he,
was,
he
isn't it,
wants game
before?
time ahead of the World Cup, maybe alone. I could see it happening.
I think he's better than them.
I'd
though.
keep
You don't
him
go
in the
to
squad.
Bournemouth once to South Semenyo, though.
It could be the sweetener.
Iriola is a good manager to play for.
Could be
He
sweet.
wants to play for the Dutch. He wants game time.
That's a great goal.
Look at his
Great
finish.
goal, yeah.
That's
Who does it?
top
It takes
quality.
a touch,
I don't
which
think it gets
takes
a
it
nick.
through the player's
It
leg.
takes a touch, but it doesn't deflect it away. It's just, it might speed
No,
it
it's
up.
still on target. Like
Such a
it's
big
his goal.
Such a big goal.
He is a genius footballer.
Goal and an assist today.
Away from
Brilliant
home.
player, man. Brilliant player.
He's the most naturally gifted footballer I've seen in a long time. He might have more techers than De Bruyne.
More what?
Like techers.
Pardon?
Oh, fucking behave, mate. Get all 12 stone of you, mate. He's pure techers, mate.
Mate, do you know who Big Bang Zhang is?
Yeah, yeah.
Gilly Zhang.
You'd be a.
I'd survive 5 rounds of the Jilly Zhang.
Not
wouldn't.
I would.
a
You would've-
fucking chance.
I'd
This
run
is
around
like,
the ring.
This is like you think you could
Sorry.
beat Venus Williams.
Sorry, wait a minute. Jake Paul survived 6 rounds with AJ.
Yeah, but
I survived 5 rounds with Zhili Zhang.
No, you-
100%.
you're insane.
100%. I just
You're
do that.
insane.
He didn't.
I do that. I tuck up.
You're insane.
And I do a
Mate,
little
if
If
run
you
around the
tuck
ring.
up, you're fucked.
Your confidence.
You've got to get on your bike and just be running.
Where'd you get
And you
me
haven't
here?
got the stamina for that.
You
As
can't
we-
run, mate. We found that out.
You haven't
in
got the
marathon.
stamina for
Can't
that.
get me here.
Foden's
Get
in.
me here.
No, do you know what? Your confidence in yourself is something
can't
that,
see-
is something
Crazy.
that everybody watching this should
Rory,
really
you
try
can't
and
see
take
me.
something.
Where's the
Hard-headed.
guy coming from?
Straight through the middle.
Oh, your fist, yeah, 'cause it's small. But Zhili Zhang's got a big fist.
Mate, you'll go for your body. Bosh.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
tight here. Got
You're not tight.
No,
The
once you
oblique-
get-
that oblique, mate, that felt very, very wobbly just then, and I poked it.
Mate, it's Christmas, man. Come on, man.
A little dig in your love handles, you're fucked.
Yeah, mate. It tipped you up.
Zhili Zhang, massive guy, isn't he?
Yeah, it tipped you upside
Remember he
down.
got smashed.
Remember
by,
David Hay fought that value of
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
Germany.
He looked
Mate.
weird.
Yeah,
No, he was a
he was
big
a big
fucker.
boy.
He's running
He
around.
had a big
like,
head.
"Watch it up."
He was. Yeah.
And a really big head.
Hay said that he broke his fist trying to punch his head.
Yeah, I'd be so upset if someone punched me in the head or I broke my fist on someone's head. Either way, no winners in that situation.
Mayweather
Win
used
it!
to do that a lot, innit?
Well done.
His
All over these.
bones were fucked.
Now it's 3-1.
Well, it's
Look at
2-1.
this. No, we'll score now.
Savino's in the box.
Savinho's
killed
done
him.
very
He's
well.
killed him.
Get it, cut it back.
Told you.
It's so
Oh.
basic. Oh, that's terrible. Pick your spot. Pick your spot.
Where's Sells? Why is he not
Shoot,
playing?
man.
Hey, that's pathetic.
It's so
That was pathetic.
Where's the
Everyone
keeper?
in the planet shoots there.
Is that
apart from
Nunes? That was pathetic.
No, you don't shoot
Nah,
on that side.
Pep will kill you,
don't
innit?
You don't shoot
Pep will
that.
kill you. Yeah, yeah.
No, you don't shoot on your right foot.
2-1 up last minute of the game. Well, 5
I
minutes
watched
to go.
Cunha yesterday scoot one wide in the 90th
Cunha's
minute.
so
and
good,
it's
man.
so frustrating. He's not been
He's,
great in
he's
the last
missed a
2
few
weeks.
big chances in the last because he missed the
header
header
against
against
Bournemouth.
Yeah, the header, man. This is
Bournemouth.
why I thought it was so pathetic.
Phil.
He scores a goal, right? Does some mad celebration when he scores, an equaliser against Villa. He then has a
That
chance
was
to
it,
win the
Villa.
game. Huh?
That was who we should have scored against Villa.
Villa,
Villa,
yeah.
Villa.
Bournemouth, yeah.
Yeah, after going, like, doing the dancing when he made it 1-all. Like, why are the standards so low at Man United? You're dancing to make it 1-all.
It's been that way for 13 years, mate. Like,
I don't think.
it's like a
yeah,
broken
I don't know,
record.
maybe
I mean,
maybe I've
they've been this way for
I
13
just think
years.
football's like that though now, isn't it?
No, the
you
standards
make
are
it,
sick.
you make
Standards
it
are
1-all.
sick.
You make it
celebrating
1-all,
for
and
their
you're
own
like
pictures.
sambering. You're
This
like,
is
wait,
standards.
what?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then you miss a sitter. To
This
win
is
the game.
standards, though. Look at this. This is standards.
This is standard.
The way the City side play is exceptional. 2-1 win. It's outstanding. Lost this game last season away from home. Now it's a 2-1 win. That's the difference. And Arsenal can't compete.
Not
with that.
won it yet.
Arsenal can't compete with that. This Arsenal side are stiff. They got no belief, and they bottled 4 years in a row. This Man City side have taken 1 year off. 1 year off. That's why City are going to win it. Like, come on, lads. There's
Well,
no belief in Arsenal.
I do hope that you're
They get
correct.
smashed by Brighton. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'll be watching that. And then I'll
You
watch
shouldn't
Villa
be
smash
saying the word
Chelsea.
stiff so much during a show.
Well, they are stiff.
You say stiff a lot.
They'd be the
think
worst front
stiff's your
three in the
most used
history of
word.
Premier League football to win the title. If little Trossard was winning the title,
Little Trossard.
no, but not in a bad way. He's a nice guy, but he's nice.
Fairly normal height.
Does
kind
he
of guy,
fill you with fear?
Tall, in fact.
Does he fill you with fear?
Trossard.
Yeah. Do you think? Oh, fuck, we're
Can't
playing
rate.
Trossard.
You're using a bad example. Martinelli, I agree with you.
I remember in the mid 2000s, you got Tevez on one side, Rooney down the middle, Ronaldo off the right. Berbatov wasn't even getting a kick.
Mate, I
These guys got Trossard.
rate Trossard. I know you don't. I rate Trossard. Trossard's not a good example to use.
He's Solskjaer, isn't he? That's who he is.
player.
He's
not,
Solskjaer.
he's not that good.
Mate.
He's,
No, but he's a squad player.
Trossard's nowhere near.
No, I'm not saying Solskjaer's a level. I'm saying he's a squad player. Like
Solskjaer
Solskjaer.
would be
Yeah,
one of the
squad
best strikers. in the
Solskjaer was a
world.
professional sub.
yeah, he's that.
He enjoyed being on the bench, and
No,
that for me,
no,
I can't rate him. And he's Cardiff City's worst ever manager.
I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck
do you
about
remember that
Cardiff.
when he was at Cardiff. That was a weird.
He's the
It was
worst.
weird because he rejected the Villa job. Do you remember that?
Is he
Randy
managing at
Lerner.
the
I think it
moment?
was Randy Lerner flew him in.
Is he?
He was just
is
at
he in management?
Besiktas and then left.
He's
He was
just there now.
He was linked to a job.
He's gone.
He was linked to an Italian job, wasn't he? Who cares? He's
you
not a
think
good
the
manager.
work he did at Man United?
I think he
should have
was a good
secured
coach
him
at United.
Good. It's funny, isn't it? Managers that do well, and Solskjaer certainly did well-ish. At
Wrexham need a
United.
manager. That's his level. Wrexham.
Have they sacked Parkinson?
No, they need a manager.
They
soon.
won.
They'll need
They
to sack
beat
Parkinson.
Terrible
Sheffield
Parkinson, isn't it?
Sheffield United
No, did you see
5-3.
Bamford? They beat Sheffield United after Bamford goal.
5-3.
Yeah, last night.
Kiefer Morse got a
I
few.
don't care about them. fuck.
I don't care about that. After he just shit himself upon hearing they
Sheffield beat
won.
Wrexham every day.
They did what?
I
Yeah,
can't
no,
wait
that
till Wrexham
Parkinson's
get
not a
relegated.
good manager though. They do need.
He's a League One manager.
They do need a new manager.
Oh,
They won't come up either, will they? Did you see their keeper against Swansea? Oh no, we did it on here, didn't we?
bad. That's a foul.
That Bamford goal.
Yeah, amazing, wasn't it?
Oy. People forget about him. He was on
He was on the periphery of England.
Yeah.
It was under Bielsa. He was good, wasn't it? Bielsa lead
Didn't he
manager.
start off at Chelsea?
Yeah. He came through our.
And Solanke. You could have a few out there.
Yeah.
They're both better than your guy now, aren't they?
They're both better than Delap at the moment, but Delap's one for the future, isn't he?
That's a foul.
I don't think either are better than João Pedro. Big win, this.
Big win.
Big win.
It came out of nowhere.
At 1-1, it didn't look like
It didn't look like anything. See you later. Mate, he's asleep after Christmas dinner, mate. Watching the Queen's speech. Or the King's speech.
Oh,
Don't even.
good play by Ake.
He didn't eat
I
a
think
Christmas
it was.
dinner, him, did he? This year.
Oh, Haaland on his bike. No.
Why
I
is
thought he
Sells
was
not
just running
playing?
the keeper
Anyone
went
know why
covered.
Sells isn't playing this game? And who's the new
Oh,
keeper?
that's
Anyone
bad
know?
foul, ref. Oh, he's offside.
Forrest.
Oh.
The time is up as it stands.
won't score
The
this.
game is still going. Ball into the box
won't
by
score this.
Alaena.
No.
Calls
Great
for
clearance.
handball.
It's a different gravy these days.
What, in the last 15 minutes?
No, it's shutting sides out.
Here we go. Let's see if you shut them out.
I think it's one loss in the last 10 or something like that. It's an unbelievable record.
Mate, this has got a goal written all over it.
You're so brave. You talk so much.
Yeah.
Like, as the
Positivity,
ball-
mate. It's called
like-
positivity.
I couldn't do that. I'd be shitting myself.
Come on, ref, that'll do.
Game is up.
Big victory for City.
Forest 1, City 2, Manchester City, maybe temporarily, but they are top of the league.
Arsenal fans are shitting themselves.
Yeah.
Shitting themselves. Because this wasn't a great City performance, but individual brilliance. Ryan Cherky, the most naturally gifted baller in this league, in Europe, on form, is giving City a title race.
I think you're right when you say that Arsenal are going to be worried, because you know what we've been saying about Arsenal? They've been like getting results when they don't necessarily deserve them. It's kind of what you did today. I'm not saying you didn't deserve it, but you didn't play particularly
No, you're
well.
right,
Could have been a draw. Could have
course.
easily been a draw.
Yeah, of course.
And then you find a victory.
With individual brilliance, sometimes you need that. You can't be dominating the ball and winning things. And it's fluid, it's beautiful football. And Cherky, the little ball into Reinders, come on, lads.
yeah.
The finish, come on.
Goal and an assist. A
Like,
big win as well. Look, going away
it's
to Nottingham
huge.
Forest is one of the harder away games in the league.
Lost last year. Kovacic missed a chance.
It's not been a good ground for you. You had that
not, it's
draw.
not.
We were talking about it earlier this show. You had that draw, that 0-0 draw a couple of years ago. And then off the back of it, you went on a big run.
Yeah, and this City side are open, free-flowing, more ambitious, take more creative risks, down to Cherky's brilliance.
Also, to win a game late on, 83rd minute, away from home, it's the kind of result that will deflate Arsenal. Like, you know, when we were talking about it being a draw, when it looked like it could have ended a draw, I was saying Arsenal win off the back of that now. Look, I think Arsenal win anyway, but it opens the door a touch.
What's that, 5 wins in a row? I think it's
5
beyond
wins
that
in a
all
row for
comps.
City.
Yeah, it was bad. There was a loss to Leverkusen at home where he rotated everyone. But since then, mate,
Symbolically, you're top of the league.
it's
Like
huge.
Arsenal are going into their next fixture off the top. Like, that matters, doesn't
I said this to you a month ago. I'd rather have 2 points less and have Guardiola's manager, be the City side of the experience and have less points and end strong. But now we've got the points, the players, the manager, and you come up against the biggest bottle jobs in the history of Premier League football.
We'll find out what Arsenal are made of. Do you think they get the result they want today?
I think they'll lose to Brighton.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Think they lose?
I think they'll bottle now.
It is a
Every
game
week.
that's, they've had some strange results in that fixture
Yeah, do you
over
remember
the year. I
Terry
remember them
Lamptey
laughing at them. Yeah.
What did Fergie say? This time of the, squeaky bum time.
Is that what Fergie said?
What did he say?
This time,
next year, this time next year will be squeaky bum time.
This time of the year is squeaky bum time. Every result, it's not fun. It's not fun, and they don't make it fun because they're stiff. But this City side make football
Stop
fun.
saying stiff.
All right,
What do you
they're a bit
mean by
dry.
stiff?
Arsenal are scared. They're relying on own goals. They're whipping things into the box, praying. This City side play with ambition, with creativity. It's absolute cinema, as Martin Scorsese would say. Are Arsenal cinematic? Seriously, are Arsenal cinematic?
No, but you don't have
It's
to
like watching
be...
a 10-hour BBC
No, they're
documentary.
functional.
We're good fellas. These guys are a 10-hour, terrible.
You're
He's
right,
lost
mate.
that train
You
of
don't know
thought.
where he's
I'm
going,
thinking of a
does he?
boring
Lost that
film.
train
You
of
don't know
thought.
a boring film. What's a long, boring film?
It's a wonderful life.
It's a wonderful life. 5
It's a
hours or
wonderful
whatever.
life.
This is absolute cinema. And that's how you win the Premier League title. It is.
Be interesting to see how Arsenal get on. Do you think they'll win?
I think they'll win, yeah, but I think there'll be a bit of nerves.
What about when
down
they play
that-
Villa?
down
Do you
the
think
road.
Arsenal? Oh, do you think Arsenal win their next two? Brighton. And
I don't
Villa?
think they beat Villa.
Mate, if they
But I
don't
don't-
beat
but-
Villa,
You never know.
mate. Okay, cards on the table, all of us. Do you believe that Who will be top of the league New Year's Day?
Pep.
Manchester City.
Pep.
I said Christmas, didn't I, about a month ago?
Yeah.
I fucking
it's-
love this guy.
I love Guardiola. I hate that. I love him.
I love this
So
guy.
stylish.
He's the greatest manager I'm
He's a
ever going to
geezer.
see in my
Such
life.
a geezer, man.
The style, the
Lovely
control.
watch, lovely coat. You two could take a leaf out
I
of his
love
book.
Pep. I'd love to meet him one day. I will just tell
two
him I love the
paraffins.
guy. I love Pep Guardiola.
He's just like James once, and now listen to him.
Two paraffins. Adam's just got out of Scrubs. And that's for you. You've
quarter zip.
mate, you've
Me and Buvey,
You got
little
one
effort.
sweater on.
You've got very, very tight lycra trousers on. What's going on with you two?
Look at
my
that
gym
tight. I can
shirt.
see the veins in his balls the way he's sitting there.
Straight out of
Jesus
Pentonville. him.
Christ.
These are trackies, mate. I'm not wearing normal trousers on Christmas.
Mate,
mate.
they're very skinny. Did they not have your size in them, no?
It's cool having big quads, mate. You should try it one day.
Imagine them boys rubbing together for 8 hours doing a London marathon. Jesus Christ.
Mate, you must have had some serious chafing.
Look at calves, mate. Look at that.
Mate, calves. Look at them calves. Yeah, amazing from Turkey.
Top class.
Could be the difference maker.
Top class.
He was everything you thought Foden would be.
He's making Foden better as well. I think he's the most naturally gifted footballer.
Buvey's all over the gaff today.
Buvey's rattled.
I'm not
I
rattled.
could tell you were rattled when you were shouting out Greg.
13 points clear of United as per usual.
It's pretty usual.
Come on.
That's the real
Buvey, there's a super chat that's just landed. You're talking nonsense, but Buvey will be the first to post 5 things he learned about Arsenal's win and how good they played.
Mate, I like to spread it. I do a bit of United content, Chelsea content. I talk about the big six.
That's
I
what he
like talking
likes
about.
to spread
I
it.
can't just
You
be
like
talking
to
about
spread it, yeah?
Spread it like a
You
bit of
spread
Lurpak.
it like it's hot.
Bit of Lurpak.
Easily
I like
spreadable.
I like talking about football. I like talking about football. Okay, football's the real winner today, and Pep is the genius manager. We talk about Brian Clough at Forest, what he did with Forest. He's an equally big name in English football that we're watching live, and we're very lucky as football fans to see it.
He's all going very Keegan.
Gone mad, isn't it? You've gone Keegan. Yeah. I would love it.
But this is what you saw when you were younger, when you saw Mourinho. This is the best manager in the league and in the world by a country distance, managing games to a T. He'll win 6 league titles in 7 years this season. Mark my words. That's outstanding.
I think it's a big couple of games coming.
You know.
As you can tell, Rory's been on the
Been on
Christmas sherry a little bit too much. But no, thank you so much to everyone that has tuned in with us today. It's been a great morning, early afternoon here on the club. Thank you to Buvey. Thank you to Rory. Thank you to Alpha, as always. And thank you to Sky Bet for sponsoring the show. Remember, you can get onto them with all their offers that they've got going on this week up until the 4th of January, I believe it was as well. Let me just confirm that for you. Yes, until the 4th of January, 10 days of free bets, huge boosts and giveaways. Sky Bet for the fans, 18 plus T's and C's apply. Please gamble aware. Any final words, boys?
Yeah. Ready?
Go on.
We are 300 subscribers away from 250,000 subs.
Wow.
If anyone is watching this and hasn't subscribed, please do consider clicking subscribe. It really helps us out. And it'd be nice to hit 250, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Celebrate.
it'd be
What are you
beautiful.
doing?
I'm just seeing the Cherokee goal again.
I thought you
can't-
celebrated my words.
Well, and they're beautifully poetic, but that is a finish. Look at a finish.
You know, finish 29.
Oh.
Right.
And on
Ta-da.
I need a piss. We got anything else?
No?